Man, who the fuck is Nova? I barely know. You barely know. But all I know, it's time to get into this shit. How are you ready? I'm ready. Now that's how we fucking wake and bake, bitch.
Sun still soft on the window, ash in the tray from the late show. Hair a mess, a hoodie half on. He's doing push-ups in a kimono. Hey, coffee steam, screen still glow, and subtitles pause, breakfast rolling, laughing at jokes we already know. I'm packing peace in a paper cone. Grab your blunts, grab your bones. It's time to walk, get along. We're live and we're lit. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Good day spark in the dawn. Turn the worry button off. We're live and we're lit. Morning stars, morning stars. He flexes once, then he's yawning. Talks about plot lines in the morning. I'm in his shirt, he's in my space. We pass the halo back face to face. Yeah. Cartoons hum in the background, kettle sings, neighbors calm down, world outside still half asleep, inside we're bright and bad. Grab your blunts, grab your bones, it's time to walk, get along, we're live and we're good day spark in the dawn, turn the worry button off, we're live and we're lit, morning stars, morning stars. Could smell like this, lazy hugs and stupid riffs. He quotes lines, I roll my eyes, then kiss the grin he can't disguise. Grab your blunts, grab your bones. It's time to walk, get along. We're live and we're lit. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Good day spark in the dawn. Turn the worry button off. We're live and we're lit. Morning stars, morning stars.
Good morning! How we all doing? I'm just like a fucking therapist in this bitch. Don't you love a little bit of buff in your cup in a motherfucking morning, you goddamn sluts. I just demonetized this whole fucking episode already. But all I have to say is good morning. Hey.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat. Oh, that's not the right one.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, motherfuckers. Hey. Good morning with a little abracadabra and your little bit of a cup, and then you. Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
That shit wake my ass up like I'm going to church, ain't that shit? No, one more time. One more time, we waking and baking. Get your fucking bongs, get your blunts, get your joints. Get it ready. Good morning, you little motherfuckers. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up. Hit that like button. Good morning. Good. Smell that shit. Smell it. That shit smell like morning, don't it?
Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
So fucking good. I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. Do I have another good morning chat song around here? I know I do. I know it for a fact I do. We're looking it up now right now. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is this another one? Is this another one?
Good morning,
Hey. Good morning, motherfucker.
good morning, chat. Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning,
Dude, stop trying to blow out my eardrums. I'm sorry. Hey, if you're not used to me yelling, then You're just not supposed to be here. I'm sorry. I'm a yelly motherfucker, but good morning.
Good morning, chat.
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 Oh, I love it. How many of those do I have?
Good morning, chat.
Ooh, I like this one.
Good morning, chat.
Come on, good morning. You know you love it. Come on.
Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
chat.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning.
I like this shit. I feel like I'm in church with my grandma right now. Sorry to give you guys PTSD if you're around religious people in the motherfucking morning, but we are going to be going down the Nova rabbit hole today. I've been covering different locales here and there, DSP, fucking LTG. We have our vegan gains, but it's time for us to start getting ready for the bracket. If you guys don't know, we are going to be doing a giant locale bracket. It's going to be amazing. We're going to see at the end of the day, out of all the people that we end up covering on this channel, who's going to be the worst. There's a lot of disgusting degenerates on this list, okay? We have Nova, we have Daniel Larson, we have Chris Chan, we have freaking Blade, we have so much, okay? And to be honest with you, they get worse as they go. Like, to be honest with you, touching the poo when it came to Shanny and Rev was an experience. With these motherfuckers, I don't even know if they're tank worthy. Daniel Larson, Mr. President. Nova sucks. This is true. But I want to see why and how much he sucks. I've only heard a little bit about him. I hear a little bit here, a little there. I don't find out about that much about them. I just found out who Andy was. Are you talking about Andy Ditch, bro? This is ridiculous. But you guys, if you haven't seen him, you may laugh. Sadly, the Wingstop review guy turned into a weird age players. What the fuck? Nobody's goes, I don't think bro, I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you didn't like me. I'm glad. It doesn't matter. It's like, Buff, I truly don't fucking like you, but you're covering somebody I know, so I need to see this. So if you guys didn't know about Nova Online, nobody's ghost just kind of really explained that the best. He was a food reviewer and somehow turned into an age-playing, minor grooming piece of shit. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. Thank you all so much for being here. This is just a wake and bake fun in the morning. We're going to have fun. We're going to get here and we're going to laugh at this. Right now, we're going to get into his lore. I'm not going to keep on you too much because I have a limited amount of weed that I have because I did not go to the dispensary today and I'm very upset with myself, but I'll stop in between this. And last night, if you did not know, I planned to play a horror game and I fell asleep. I'm going to be playing the floor above, this horror game. I downloaded Steam. Yeah, I don't fucking play PC games, but I downloaded this horror game onto my computer and it's blighted, and I will be playing that in tonight's stream if I can actually take a fucking nap, okay? You guys have been wanting horror games for me, and I'm just trying to tell you guys, you just want me to die. And I understand that. That you just want me to pass away, but look, all I have to say is my only rebuttal to you wanting me to die is...
Nigga, that's not fair.
It's not. I just turned 30. You guys are trying to stress test my heart. My cardiovascular health is fucked, all right? And you guys want to try to go over there and make me fucking scared? Okay. All right. Well, why does Buff refuse to see the new Spider-Man? That's because it's too woke. And yes, I put an overlay. I put an overlay on my thing. I didn't know if it was good. So you guys let me know if the overlay is okay and fine, and we're gonna stick with this type of overlay because I'm getting tired of everybody having fancy shit, and I don't get fancy shit. So you like my fancy shit? Huh? You like my fancy shit? You better say yes. You better say yes, or you're gonna hurt my feelings. Oh shit! All right. Let's get it. Let's get into it. This is Daniel Larson. This is Nova Online's lore in 23 minutes. Let's get straight into it. Thank you so much. Oh my God, we have 40-something people here. Make sure you like that button. Let's get to 20 likes.
With no idea what's going on, how it got there, and to get to the start of the subject you are presented with, you have to go through a sea. How it got there, and to get to the start of the subject you are presented with, you have to go through a sea of multi-hour, multi-part documentaries. Well, that's where I come in. I'm Lorlock, and I cover niche and strange internet personalities, mysteries, and events that you didn't know or lodged super far in the back of your brain. Today is the ongoing insane saga that is Nova Online. Doing the same thing over and over again with no change, but expecting different results is the definition of insanity.
That's not actually the definition of insanity. I know why. It's a weird thing that people say over and over again that's just not true, but it's whatever. I believe that is close to the definition of insanity. It's like, I don't know. I feel like the definition of insanity is just the ability to not process reality. You could break it down pretty simply. I don't know. I've heard that, and I swear they fucking quoted that to Einstein. You know how many times they quote Einstein like, Einstein said this? No, the fuck he did not.
Thus is the legacy of Nova Online. From cultural moments in human history like the Wingstop review that started it all.
Oh yeah, by the way, one more pause before I get into this. Henry is going to be able to talk, hopefully tonight. All right? If you guys have noticed, I've turned on my super chats, even though I think YouTube is evil, is because the two things that we'll be able to do now is if you use the link, that actually helps with the goals and shit that we have here. But if you want Henry to diss me or talk to me or do that shit, you'll be going through super chat. So I hope you guys are ready. Thank Tech. Shout out to Techtisms. He's been designing Henry's AI function for the last week. So appreciate you, bro. Make sure you thank him. He's in the Discord. He's our crazy, awesome motherfucker.
To repeated disgusting allegations and actions, to his constant freakouts. This is the lore of Nova Online in 25 minutes or less, or the pizza is free.
Server! The server got nuked! Server!
Born Gabriel Gage, the future Nova Online started with humble beginnings on June 8th.
Anybody born with the name Gabriel is just gonna be fucked with. Anybody else made fun of somebody as a kid with a name named Gabe? You already know kids are fucking terrible, by the way. I was one of those terrible kids. Huh, your name is Gabe? Ha, your name is gay. That's exactly what kids do. Why are we such terrible small humans and then we grow up to be bigger, terrible humans?
2004 in Idaho. Gabriel was diagnosed autistic at a young age, but remember, being autistic does not give you a pass at being awful or avoid blame for being awful.
Thank you. I get so tired of people literally saying like, well, you know, I did stab that cat to death, but I do have autism. Like, that doesn't mean what you did was not wrong, bud. Yeah, still, it doesn't matter whether you're autistic or not. You still gotta look, it doesn't matter what type of mental health thing you have. If you fuck around, you will find out. It's just simple as that.
Look at Daniel Larson and Chris Chan. Just future FYI, you'll see why I said that in a bit. Gabriel showed some interest in being an online figure at an early age, posting on YouTube videos about his hobbies with Pokemon and video games, one showing how...
That looks like a little girl. That's so fucked up. There's a lot of people nowadays that are born as they thems because I can't tell. I can't tell. Like, I really... somebody told me I need to work on my overlay. It's bad. God damn it. Hey. Fix it for me.
Do the 8 Tigrams palm rotation in Naruto Clash of the Ninja so well that it would make Neji roll in his grave. Gabriel's quirked upness began at...
What am I looking at? Why is he wearing a dress? Why is he wearing a dress?
It would make Neji roll in his grave. Gabriel's quirked upness began at an early age as one former classmate spoke out about it.
Why he wearing his mama's top? That's definitely his mother's blouse. What the fuck is going on here?
When they were young. After being shot down for choir auditions, he tried starting his own choir, invited several girls over for, quote, choir practice, and said they would need to be comfortable using exercise machines for music videos? What? A sign of things to come, I guess. In 2020, the boy wonders TikTok era would begin. Food reviews, vlogs, gaming, not much of real substance, just throwing everything at the wall to see
Can I
what
just
sticks.
tell you guys something?
He became
I don't understand food reviews. I'm sorry. I know some people like it. I don't understand food reviews. I truly don't. What? Nigga, just go eat the food. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I guess you could be a food critic. Like the people that are like one bite slice or whatever those people are that go around New York testing people's pizza. But I don't know. It's so weird. Like, like who really just tries? Like, look, my whole thing is I'm going to put food in my mouth and tell other people how it tastes. What if their taste buds are dead? What if your taste buds are extra sensitive? Like, it makes no fucking sense. Aw, thank you so much for the gift. For the gifty.
Quote, TikTok famous, not because of his success, but mostly people mocking him due to his Reddit monitor-like appearance. He really didn't get much traction until about 2022, in which he produced a video that would change the course of his internet career and belongs in the Library of Congress. Trying Wingstop for the first time.
Wingstop for the first time. Cajun season
Why they do this?
fries.
Why my nigga's forehead so goddamn tall?
These are actually pretty decent. 8 out of 10.
I've never seen a transgender Benjamin Button clone in my life, but this is crazy.
Mango habanero wings.
This racked up around 600,000 likes in a year. People didn't like it because of the forced Gordon Ramsay wannabe critiquing. They were watching it and liking it because of the silly looking goofball and the weird sounding thing that's on their phone screen.
Why is this Chicken Little? You can't tell me this is not the perfect casting for a live action Chicken Little. It could be Nova right here.
However, to Nova,
The sky is falling. Let me try my I miss Homelander. I don't. Bro, Homelander, people hated the ending of The Boys, but I'm telling you, Homelander ended the way that Homelander should.
any attention is good attention and would lean into this format even to this day. After repeatedly failing to capitalize on why people were paying attention to him, he would get sort of a not-so-lucky break as a local news station, Cream 2, aired something on local minimum wage that just so happened to be at the restaurant he worked at. They would catch him as he said his now infamous catchphrase that will most likely outlive him.
This never happened. This just happens to be a male, okay? Nova Online is not a male or a female. They just happen to have a penis.
Random junk food and doing a Sailor Scout cosplay for...
I can't talk shit about him. I have literally cosplayed as Sailor Moon before, but I didn't do it just for no reason, okay? All right? It took me a lot of time and money to actually put that shit on. And this motherfucker's just throwing it on there for it. Dude looks like he's inflated. Bro, I don't know. I can't see somebody this fucking gelatinous.
whatever reason. It was around this time that Nova decided to start a random beat.
Heavy cake _ tipped $3. Can I get a French onion soup, please?
Can I get a friend? He got that kitchen speak down. Just imagine this motherfucker on Expo. I would quit. I've worked so many fucking restaurant jobs in my life before I became a chef. I'm telling you, if they hired this guy, 5 people would immediately quit. Bro, shout out to Heavy Cake. Thank you so much for the floating, what's it called, heart. Thank you so much.
With fellow lolcow peer Tofiachu.
We're doing Tofiachu tomorrow, and I'm scared, okay? Okay? I'm doing Tofiachu tomorrow, and I'm scared.
This is a message to Tofia. Guys, Tofia is racist towards Mexicans, and she says horrible stuff about Asians. And Tofia, if you're watching this, I'm calling you out. This is not right.
I've never seen somebody with such long-ass eyebrows. Can we just talk about this? I've seen people with bushy eyebrows. I've seen people with small eyebrows. I've seen people with thin eyebrows. Those eyebrows long as shit. I've never seen somebody that has two eyebrows as one eyebrow. This eyebrow is so goddamn long, I swear to God, it looks like the end of a pair of glasses. I don't know what the fuck happened with this guy. Did he draw those on? Like, no, I'm not fucking with you. That's a long-ass eyebrow. Look, I want you to think about that. Look, got me thinking about my own eyebrows now. Like, fuck. Like, these are no, like, how do you do, like, his shit all the way to fuck over here? His shit all the way, wait, how do you do that? How is his shit all the way over?
Heavy Cake _ tipped $3. Eyebrows longer than his.
My dude got eyebrows for days. God really wanted you to make sure you could express yourself. Like, yeah, we fucked up this guy's social center, so we definitely gonna extend this eyebrow. Really accentuate his expressions when he's going through his little tism fits.
And Sophia,
if this man is inbred, I wouldn't blink an eye.
watching this, I'm calling you out. This is not right.
Tofia is a lolcow rabbit hole in her own right that has a lot of parallels to Nova, such as poor hygiene, non-stop door dashing despite being broke, and enormous egos. In an alternate universe, I could see them being IRL besties.
Bro, before I even started, like, I'm gonna let you know something. I used to look max before look maxing was a thing. And when I was a disgusting fuck, I did not post my face on the internet. Like, who does this? Why are you putting yourself up here like this? Like, on the realest shit, who the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. There's some weird looking fucking people in this world. Look, I know I got a weird picture of me somewhere here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I know I got a fat boy picture of me somewhere here. Like, oh yeah, there it is. No, we got a couple of them. Hold on, we got a couple of fat boy Derek pictures. Ooh, which one am I gonna use? This is a good one. Is that making sure that? Oh, that's a Facebook post. I can't show that. It shows my fucking face. That shows way more than it needs to show. Okay, that shows a little bit too fucking much. Actually, way too much. All right, I'm actually embarrassed of that one. I'm gonna actually need to find something I can show you guys because this is getting bad. That is not good. Who the fuck let me post that? Who the fuck let me? Why do I look like that? Hold on. Let me press play.
This all seems pretty tame, especially by internet standards for somebody labeled a lolcow. At this point, Nova hasn't done anything egregious except trying to be a Report of the Week review bra ripoff. In time, he would most likely be regulated to just another criticism-sensitive, odd-looking fellow with a Fortnite accent. You'd assume Nova would be relevant for maybe a year, maybe less, at least until another weirder lolcow would emerge and the internet's ADHD would kick in, do its thing, and forget all about this human embodiment of Reddit, as it can't get any worse, right? If you thought that, you'd be wrong. You'd be very, very, very wrong. During the Blood Feud saga with Tofia accused Nova of being a predator, grooming minors, and putting his age-play king on display for said minors. While both lacking any semblance of self-awareness, some of this ended up actually being true. As in late 2023, things would emerge of audio calls, screenshots of him age-playing to people whom he thought was a 14-year-old girl, and dressing up as infants for minors surfaced. After viewing the receipts, Nova would respond with a hearty nuh-uh. Claims like that can be hard to refute, as this now infamous video surfaced of him talking to whom he assumed was a 14-year-old girl.
Twinkle, twinkle,
here's a good one. When I was this wasn't when I was super big, but I was big. You see it? See that? That's a big boy. You can see my weight in my face. See, I had more hair back then. You see that? Look at that nice ass hairline. But damn, I was developing that mama arm right there. Yeah. That's my mama though. She didn't wash her dishes at the time for sure though. You know what the messed up thing is? This version of me pulled way more bitches though. That's what kills me. I pulled way more bitches big than I did when I was like super ripped. It's actually annoying. It's not fair. It's actually not fair.
How I wonder where you are.
Up above the world so high.
What the fuck did I just wait? What? Wait. What did I just walk into? Why is this nigga singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I wonder where you are, and I hope it's in jail. I don't, nigga, no. No. Wait, what?
Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
I might have to start day drinking. I might. How much alcohol do I have? I will get drunk. I don't give a fuck.
Twinkle will die. How I wonder what you are.
You did so great.
This was the point of no return, and while the feud with Tofia kind of fizzled out as she was dealing
Are we just gonna walk past that like he didn't do that shit? Are we just gonna walk past that shit like he didn't do that shit?
with her eviction and insane father who is teething. I told you she was a nightmare.
No, you're just gonna walk past that like that was nothing. So wait, no. I want to go back. I need to go back. What the fuck did I just walk into?
Where you are.
He assumed was a 14-year-old girl.
Twinkle, twinkle, will die. How I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, will die. How I wonder what you are.
You did so great.
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. I don't have enough weed. Once I run out of weed, today is going to be a very interesting day. Today's going to be a very interesting day.
This was the point of no return, and while the feud with Tofia kind of fizzled out as she was dealing with her eviction and insane father who is teething. I told you she was a nightmare trap hole in her own right. Nova's descent of depravity had really just begun as the leaks were the tip of the iceberg. The leaks of the Twinkle Twinkle
For
Little
everybody here, on a scale between 1 and 10, how bad is my overlay?
Star video got everywhere, and the fallout was not only intense but immediate. Overnight, going from a silly Discord mod with delusions of grandeur to a near proto-Christian that would go after minors with his blinged out binky. From here, Nova would retreat to Discord. It was here that Nova sought solace in his servers, summoning his so-called supporters to save him. He still believed he had thousands of devoted
It
disciples.
says discipline. God damn. How does AI misspell shit? I never understood that. I didn't misspell anything. Let's go look at all the wrong misspellings. The BUFF-weeb is spelled as buffed-weeb. Yeah, one buffed-weeb. Oh yeah, bro, it's over with. It's over with. AI. How does AI misspell shit? You're supposed to be intelligent.
But like most lolcows, Nova was dangerously devoid of the self-awareness to see the
I thought it was supposed to be artificial intelligence, not artificial dyslexia.
truth. After these leaks, there were really no fans left in his corner, only people wanting his well-deserved downfall. Nova would do a combination of
I keep forgetting to tell you this, Heavy Cake. I kind of got a lot of respect for you because not only do you have Mob Psycho 100 as your avatar, but it looks like it's a manga panel. And I'm letting you guys know, if you guys don't go watch Mob Psycho 100, you're not living a good life. You're just not living a good life.
both, quote, fighting back against the trolls, dropping zingers like this.
Those are clearly effing photoshopped. And if I can, I'll get my effing lawyers into this. You guys have
and becoming the embodiment of that schmorky cartoon we've all seen. This is fine. Those videos and pictures do not appear to be shot, but trust me, there will be more, and there will be worse. Nova's church was eventually identified.
Matt, I'm very proud of your channel getting that, but I need you to go delete the post. I don't care if it's public information. What you did is against my server rules, and I would like you to be in my server. Not going to get on it. It's not fair that they made that video against you. You know it's not true. It's disgusting for them to put that out there, but at the end of the day, you're trying to fight against crackheads. It's basically like you trying to fight with a 2-year-old. You know that? Like, I'm kind of mad, Matt, because you kind of like, why stoop to these motherfuckers' levels when they're like, your life is 10 times better than theirs without even fucking trying? You know? I get that, but you're in a little crowds right now that kind of warping your mind. You know what I'm trying to say? So just dial it back, Matt. Just dial it back. Just dial it back. Okay? All right? You got to go look at how they look and what that man is with right now and how they both look. You didn't even have to post that for me to know that that happened. You know what I'm trying to say? I understand you're upset, Matt, but don't let people... Oh, shit.
Nova Online tip $2. I have a video on the Pornhub called I'm Taking a Break from South Park. Go check it out. One BUFF-weeb, you will love it.
Mun-buffed. No, I will not go check that out. I will not go check that out, okay? All right? God damn, bro. I will live react it on my phone if somehow we hit $300 in this stream. Never, that's about it. Fuck you mean.
By the trolls, and with this new knowledge of his reprehensible behavior...
Actually, never mind. I can't do that because I think P-Hub is blocked and I'm not putting my fucking information in P-Hub. That is the weirdest thing. I think it's been blocked in my state, too. I don't watch porn that often, so I don't really have to deal with that.
The trolls reported it to the church, and the church asked him to leave. Reportedly, his mother's job was at that very church, and after Nova's gooning had gotten...
What?! This nigga pooped standing up and... I don't know how to...
Brother,
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Okay? I know you wouldn't do that to anybody else, but that it's still the same thing. You know? It doesn't matter if they're shitty people. It doesn't matter if they're terrible people. Just don't cross that line. Bro, next time you see red and they say, and instead of posting some shit like that, just go live and talk shit about them, bro. Just go live and fire it all off, bro. I would have joined you. Fuck you mean? We'd have both jumped their ass. What do you mean? I know you saw them post that video and you felt like this. All right. I'm not even gonna say what it was out loud. I'm glad you've realized, and I'm glad we've come to an agreement.
Out, it also led to her being fired as well. We have some confirmation from a conversation with his Uncle Drew by YouTuber Bloodspeth, in which Drew confirms that he got his mother kicked out as well. Drew is essentially the Batman to Nova's Joker. The unk factor that was Uncle Drew would cause Nova to say things like, "This is why I started my emo phase. I started my emo phase like an adult in high school, Nova. Get on literally everyone else."
True. And by the way, like emo, everybody goes through emo phase. I was listening to fucking Flyleaf and fucking Paramore. Yeah, it happened. Started noticing goth girls. It's a phase. It's okay.
This level. Telling Nova to do anything or to grow up would not even phase.
I'm sorry. I can't. I have to pause again. I'm so sorry. I'll stop. I'll lock in after this. I'll never forget having an emo friend that literally screamed at his mom, "It's not a phase!" Exactly, Vince. Unironically, at the top of his lungs, "It's not a phase, Mom." Motherfucker's an accountant now, and he talks like this. He went from "my heart is bleeding" to "hi, how can I help you do your taxes today?" So, yeah, it was a phase, motherfucker.
He's our man of the hour, but Uncle Drew would enrage Nova so greatly he would burn brighter than an actual Nova itself.
God damn it! Sucker! I food for my food, Uncle! For my food, Uncle said, and then he went on for fun food. I'm food done. Okay.
Gabago.
Yes, I said that. Whoa! I don't even know what the food's saying. No, I never. Whoa! Okay.
Nova would take this time
What the fuck was that?
to focus on improving himself into a better.
Did he have the emo accent? Bro, dude wanted to be an emo singer so bad. He's gonna be so fucking mad at me. I don't care. He wanted to be an emo singer so fucking bad. He like, you know that famous TikTok emo guy that got caught being a predator? He used to sing like that motherfucker. He used to wear these weird fucking leather pants. Dude used to paint his nails black. He didn't just have the fucking eyeshadow, he had it going down. He was a huge fucking Bleach fan. So basically what he would do is like, "Derek, you know, I watch Bleach and I'm really feeling like Ikiura's struggle. Like, I'm hollow too. Like, if I was like in that, I would definitely like be a hollow because like I feel like nothing sometimes. Like, you understand?" He was my friend. I can't say shit. He's normal now, but he's like, bro, dude will have the Ukiora like crying makeup and I'm not fucking with you. Dude would go to school on purpose looking like a fucking demon. And everybody wanted to be like, I had such weird fucking friends, bro. I had the Tism, I had the goth kid. It was fucking Breakfast Club. I was just a black kid that was fat and smart. Everybody doesn't understand me, Derek. Unironically, nobody really understands me, and I really appreciate your friendship because you're like the only one. Like, nigga, our moms know each other, bro. Don't stop. Like, stop acting like this friendship is like I just chose you, motherfucker. Like, no, that's just how it is. Bleach is not ass, Mazer. I'm sorry. Bleach is great, okay?
Version of himself. No, I don't mean looking inward and doing some self-reflecting, but I mean it performatively. He would make fake cringy workout TikToks and cleaning his home to try and monetize his self-improvement art, which, side note, up until this point, we rarely got more than a glimpse of his house, and it's essentially a hoarder's nest. Evident
Daddy Lee Importer became a member.
Wait a minute.
Daddy Lee Importer celebrates 1 month of membership. Happy
Bro,
1 month.
It's not the first of the month. Hold on. I forgot I could do this. First of the month. It's not the first of the month today, but yesterday it was. Hold on. It's time to give everybody some membership. We're gonna get the singing shit. What happened? Why is it not fucking working? Hold on, let me refresh the page. What the fuck? I get free gifted members. Why am I? Hold on. Send 5 now. Hey!
Get with my nigga to give us some yo. Double up, nigga, what you need? We got weed to get me your dick. Fiend for the green league. Double up for the first to show, but it lay low. Cause the pump creep when they roll so low. Break if you can't get away, but it don't stay. Yeah, yo, keep your bankroll. We're having a celebration. Let us stay high. You can never believe when it's time to grind. I'm down for my
We not done. We not done. We got
to the back. The mom's got a grub on the grill. If we got the food, you know it's the first of the month. And my nigga, we chills for real. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's wake up, wake up.
Let's see what you got snark, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Wake up, it's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Pick up, and I see that my sister was already dressed. She said I'm a really go get in my stance. Watch I make sure no one snatches my chick. Nigga, that's the real man. Sold in the mail and put it up in the mid pocket. So let me hit it and land it down. To give me a dup about 10 dollars. But ain't no bucket right.
Listen to what happens when somebody gets gifted a member, by the way, really quick. Listen.
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Every time you get a membership, bro, if you got snipe, bro, you got snark, nigga. Get snark, nigga. If you're white, this is the only...
You, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
If you want to call somebody the N-word and tell them to get snark, nigga, gifting memberships is the only way. Who else gets snark, nigga? Come on, who else? Who else?
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Bro, look, all these niggas just got snark. Let's go see. Who just got snark, bro? Bro, Whoop-de-Whoop got snarked. Maya D got snarked. Who else?
Fuck
Mayor...
you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga. Hey, Mayor Menace got snarked. Silver Knight got... Mayor Menace? That's that nigga video I was just watching.
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Wait a minute. Did we just snark the creator of one of these videos I was watching? Where is it? Mayor Menace? Nigga.
Today in a good week as well, because
this
today...
nigga right here just got... This motherfucker is watching me. We caught you. Hey, we caught you, my nigga.
Get snark, nigga.
Get snark, nigga. Like, what's up, bro? Hey, Mazer, what? We just snarked this nigga. That's fucked up. Bro, that motherfucker got way more...
nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Why people watching me? All y'all... Hey, we are actually tapping into new audience, did not?
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Get snarked, nigga. Who else getting snarked? Niggas getting snarked around here. That's all I'm saying. God damn. What the fuck is going on?
As Heavy Cake became a member, at Heavy Cake celebrates 1 month of membership.
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Who else did you get?
Fuck you, nigga. Get snark, nigga.
Oh, bro. Everybody getting snarked, bro. That shit wild. I'm actually laughing that this Major Menace, was that the same one? Yes, it is. It is. That nigga just got snarked. He just got snarked, bro. Let's see his at. Oh, yep. We snarked him, bro. We just snarked a big YouTuber. How we just snark him? How we just snark me, bro? BG just sent me? Bro, BG sent me? How BG sent you? Huh? What BG doing? What's Piccolo in the background? Piccolo, is you here, bro? Piccolo, you better get on, bro. I'm actually fanboying that I was just watching this dude's video today about Nova, and I was like, hey, this dude chill as fuck. I actually fucks with this guy. And this motherfucker watching my shit. Why am I fanboying right now? I don't like that. I'm fanboying. Why other people watching me? That shit crazy, yo. All right, really quick. I ain't gonna lie. I do gotta pee, though. I hate to say this. I hate to say I gotta pee, but I actually do. So I'm gonna give y'all some grass. Y'all can have some grass real quick, and I'm gonna be back. All right? Be right back. Fucks with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it, I'm rolling the rest I got into a blunt. Hold on. Word now? It's wait, what is this? Sour diesel. Don't take me long to roll. I'm a fast ass roller. I just started right now. Watch. This is for educational purposes only. I roll fast as fuck, don't I? Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody that's new, make sure you like that stream. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get up to 5,100 subscribers, and let's keep going down this Novine rabbit hole. And the Novine universe is quite interesting, okay? It's quite interesting, don't you know? And I appreciate everybody for being here. Let's get back right at it. It's your boy, BUFF-weeb. Let's get back into this lore. We're doing pretty good. I ain't gonna cap.
By when he decided to use a snow shovel to pick up the refuse in his home. 2024 was more or less the same things. Nova putting up some slop into the void that is TikTok, changing nothing about himself, and deluding that he was a humongous star. Repeat ad nauseum. That is until April of that year, his TikTok was hacked by someone going by the Nova files. Nova fell for a phishing scam and lost access to his TikTok, and Nova was not pleased. The hacked account posted his drafts, a couple other videos making fun of Nova at his own expense, and posting some more evidence that he's a predator. Nova would then say that he is done with the internet. We did it, guys! But like most lolcows and Palpatine, he came back. After his Cyraxian comeback, he would sad post and include the subtext of mental health advocate, which shows an insane lack of self-awareness. He's using this as a crutch like most lolcows do, pity bait to get sympathy and attention. He then went on to declaring war on people covering him like Smokey MCC, Kiwi Tapes, and imaginary friend of the channel's Sensitive Society. His weird, edgy heel-turn persona in full swing, he would make weird, cringy posts acting...
What the fuck is this? What type of punches were those?
His weird, edgy heel-turn persona in full swing, he would make weird, cringy posts acting like he was a WWE heel, posting and cutting promos like he was going to face...
My 5-year-old niece could whoop his ass.
Somebody like Sensitive Society at a pay-per-view. Nova then started a podcast called Hour of Joy with his social media manager, who just so happened to be a minor because of fucking course she was.
What is with these lolcows and minors? What the fuck is going on?
Initially as like a behind the scenes on the Nova brand, again showing extreme lack of self-awareness. Nova would creepily refer to his manager as his woman. Mind you, she's...
Is that the Chomato? Is that a Chomato? I'm gonna have to ask Chilla if I can steal his Chomato emoji.
15. She would refute this in an Instagram comment in which Nova replied, "Why not?" After Hour of Joy, Nova would try to rebrand and create a competing lolcow podcast to go head-to-head with another popular lolcow podcast, Too High for Stupid, run by two of his arch nemesis, Kiwi Teeps and Smokey MCC. Nova would call it KiwiCore, and he would essentially just read the Daniel Larson wiki and add really nothing of substance to the conversation. Nova's attempted feud with Smokey and Kiwi Teeps was pretty laughable. Nova would be seen in the comments of their live streams and just in general being a silly Billy. He would get called out by the duo, but eventually Nova agreed to join them in an interview live on stream as sort of a ceasefire. But in this stream, it turned out to be completely pointless as Nova was distracted, changed the topics, talking about spam emails he got, and leaving and coming back at random intervals. The guy has brought up the Discord leaks and
Chris Hansen is looking into Nova? What the fuck? Are you serious? Do I have Chris? Do I have Chris Hansen on this shit? Oh, no, I don't. No. Have a seat? No, I don't. Fuck! I need to get Chris Hansen on the soundboard.
Which it showed that he definitely had minors and plenty of NSFWs happening in it. In the end, Nova didn't look any better. Nova would later make a video talking about how he was going to be having an 18+ Discord server, although by his tone in the video, it sounds like he super wishes that it wasn't 18+.
Why do people need Discords full of porn? That's what I don't get. It's like, we're having an 18+ server. I'm like, why? I don't get that. It's very weird.
The server went the way all Novas do and got hacked and got shut down. Nova would briefly declare himself alt-right, apparently, despite not knowing what it meant. He declared war on Kiwi.
I'm alt-white. What does that mean? I have the right to eat Wingstop. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, bro. You know what? That's fucked up how he probably is the best representation of the average voter.
Smokey and Sensitive Society and many others with an edgy Instagram post and then quickly said oops and denounced the movement. Around the same time, his ex-hamster page leaked. Oh, sorry. Should I do?
What the fuck? I am male, homosexual. He's a homosexual, seeking transgender and male couple homosexual. His interests are diaper, adult diaper, foot smelling, farting, breastfeeding, food stuffing? What the fuck is food stuffing? And the worst off age play. You know what the fucked up thing is? It says show more. It says show more. He has a poop wall. He has a poop wall, by the way. And now the poop wall makes more sense. You can't be into farting and diapers and all that shit and not have just, it's just look, now we know what the purpose of the wall is. It's just a scratch and sniff for him. Nova gets a little lonely, scratches the wall a little bit, sniffs it a little bit, goes to town. That's all. Can we burn it with fire yet? Can we?
On the barrel. I'll finish the video first. Nova thought it would be a good idea to make his phone number public, claiming that he can be friends with his fans. Not realizing that there really are no fans in his audience, just trolls. In reality, he most likely did this to connect with more.
Hold on. No, it's going to be like this. And by the way, speaking of this I don't even know how this even came up. But guess who's gonna be down? Guess who's gonna be in my town tomorrow, 5 minutes away from my house? I didn't even know. Nigga, Afro Man is gonna be in my fucking town tomorrow at my local bar down the street from my fucking house. And I had to figure out whether I'm gonna go there and try to smoke a blunt with Afro Man or go debate G-Man tomorrow. So I'm so fucking torn. Fuck. Oh, you think I'm not going? Oh, I'm going. He just posted on his Facebook page like, yeah, I'm gonna be down here downtown at this place. Make sure you bring some off spray. You know they say that you can't smoke. I got a medical card. I can go in there with weed. I don't give a fuck. Nobody can stop me. Oh my God. I might try to do. I'm gonna try to go do an IRL there. I'm gonna try to get ready for an IRL, bro. It's not even going to see him. I can probably go end up smoking a blunt with this nigga. All I gotta do is say, hey, Afro Man, I got a fat ass blunt. You wanna go around back? We can smoke shit. I think everybody should just bail. There probably are. The funniest thing, actually, that would be funny. That'd be funny if we just boycott some shit. You know what I should do? I should find some of the old G-Man footage from his 8-hour stream. I should get that and I should just premiere it right at the same time as him. Go to Afroman, forget G-Man. Oh, I know. You should bring him some lemon pound cake. Does he like lemon pound cake?
Yeah. I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
Hey!
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Hold on. Maybe let me see if I could. Let me see if I could. Let's see if I could find it. His post real quick.
More minors. After his brief stint in the alt-right, Nova briefly converted to Mormonism, but like everything he does, he quit it when he found that there was work involved. You might be wondering how he is able to DoorDash all this food and buy all these trinkets. He must be pretty flush, right? Well, it's a good question because for the majority of his lolcow tenure, Gabe has been unemployed. While on occasion being able to get jobs at places like Walmart or various restaurants, he usually gets let go rather quickly, sometimes to the fault of the trolls, alerting management of his unsafe activities, sometimes due to his general incompetence. One example of him losing a job was he ended up doxing the very subway he worked at, which led to the trolls doing what trolls do best and got him fired. On the other end, an interview with someone who claimed to be a former worker at Denny's with him said he was slow, annoying, and generally incompetent. Gabriel might say that he is looking for work, which is completely possible. However, he certainly doesn't make it easier for himself with his digital footprint and constant posting of self-identifying information about said jobs. Because of this, and because of him constantly posting his crap, trolls will go ahead and identify him or just flat out troll him. Nova's newest and biggest and brightest idea since...
All right, fuck Nova for a minute. Hold on. So this is what I was just scrolling through my phone the other day and I got a message about this and I was like, they fucking with me, right? They fucking with me now. No, they're not. They're not fucking with me. Let's go. Let me show you. Where is it? Let me put it up. Where is it? Fuck. There it is. I saw this video the other day and I was so fucking shocked.
August 3rd, I'ma be in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I'ma be eating burritos and slapping mosquitoes. I'ma be rapping and eating burritos and slapping mosquitoes. Hey, but I'ma just have to slap them to the beat and keep on rapping. I'ma be slapping and rapping in Jonesboro, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Somebody bring me some off. You know what I'm saying? And some edibles, cause you know them Jonesboro cops, man.
I'ma bring both.
You can't spark and so. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna make sure you can, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but I didn't come to do drugs. I came to rap. Yeah, August 3rd at the Brick House Bar and Grill. Yeah, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Yeah. That Huckabee lady kind of cute, though.
Yeah, so this is happening literally. So, like, I'm gonna go to this. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna live stream it though. I could easily go live stream that shit.
Giving out his phone number to the public was to watermark his videos so much that the video became unwatchable. They were unwatchable before, but this is on a different level. Also would have the occasional exclusive property of the Novine universe on TikTok. Watermarking is a normal practice, especially with the state of these platforms these days, but it is another thing to completely ruin your, quote, content, unquote, even in the first place. In 2025, Nova did what Nova does best. Nova opened another Discord server. This time, it was for his, quote, business.
Bro, I don't know. Does Afro Man smoke blunts or J's? That's what I gotta figure out. I don't know which one he is. So I might have a fat ass blunt, a fat ass joint, and a big ass thing of edibles and a pen all in like a cigar case, just in a little suit. I'm like, hey, my nigga, what's up? You know? Hey! I'm gonna do drugs with Afro Man. I can't fucking wait.
This Novacord.
In Minecraft.
This was a company in which Nova would sell his bracelets made out of paracord. He would sell these for about $17 plus shipping. Meanwhile, you can go on Etsy or eBay and buy from a vendor who doesn't try to groom minors and show them his wet diapers for about $13 with shipping. Just saying.
You should wear an Alabama flag suit. How the fuck can I get an Alabama flag suit around here on Sunday or Monday? Tailored to my No. I don't know how the fuck I can even do that. I would do it. I want to know what he dressed like, and I'm going to dress just like him. That's all I know.
A lot of reviews on his eBay account seem to be trolls or just people who don't know. Also, this guy who said Nova was going to spit on his bracelet that he ordered. Just gonna say this, don't support these people financially, just don't. Speaking of supporting, another thing I neglected to mention was Nova had a Cameo page. You can have Nova say something if you give him money. He claims to be in high demand, but Nova, once again, is not a reliable narrator. Before I even had the idea to...
Does Nova still have a Cameo? Oh my god. How much is his Cameo?
To make this video, I had him show
Holy shit, we have this many people here. Hey, do me a favor. Let's try to get to 50 likes.
In my algorithm. No Facebook. As a matter of fact, I do not want Nova to wish me a happy birthday. Speaking of Cameo, Nova would occasionally use it himself, and he reached out to get a cameo from pro wrestler Donovan Dijak, formerly Donovan Dijakovac, to promote Novacord. Dijak, without knowing much about Nova's lore, obliged to the cameo. However, the internet soon informed Mr. Dijak what was going on, and he posted a very hearty fuck off to the pudgy pedo. I'm off topic. Back to Novacord. With Novacord, he also had a Discord to go with it, stating it would be 18+. However, several minors were not just in it, but promoted to mod status. He would...
I don't have minors in my Discord. I have minor mods in my Discord. Get it fucking right. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Constantly be talking to these people in VC. Nova cannot stay away from minors on Discord even if he tried. With all these minors in Nova's Discord being exposed and all the crap Nova constantly does being exposed, it would soon be eclipsed, but not forgotten, by the passing of Uncle Drew. Nova stated that even though that they fought all the time, he still cared for him. This obituary shows that Drew worked with special needs children, and from the interview with Bloodspeth, appeared to be one of the few male figures in Nova's life that actually was constantly trying to keep him in check. So, now with Drew gone, who knows what kind of depravity Nova could get up to. 2025 was the year the trolling really started to...
I could trick this man into the tank easily. This is fucked. But we gotta all keep it a secret to us. I'm a Cyrax him like Music Biz Marty did. I'm gonna promise a very big check after. You know? Bro, and then just not pay him. I would never pay this fuck. But bro, I gotta find a way to not. Ooh, I can't. No, people are gonna clip and try to send this shit to him. I gotta make sure he knows he's gonna get the money at the end. I'm locked in.
Ramp up as people would start physically showing up to his house. And honestly, it's just going to get worse from here. Also, in 2025 is one of my favorite moments. Nova's Discord, like all other Discords, got hacked. Nova was running a live stream, and Nova is generally a terrible, awful streamer. He will just stare at the screen or just sit and do something in complete silence. I have not sped up what you are seeing currently on the screen. His glazed over look is actually because that he has actually realized that his server just got taken down.
Oh, not the server! The server got nuked! Server! No! Fuck! 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 I want to fucking... I swear to fucking God! And there goes the server. Seriously?
Also, little fun factoid, Jacob Sockness, the guy...
Why are you so mad about your server being nuked? All my furry porn is gone!
I, in my Christian video, who was obsessed with Christian, dropped in offering to make Nova a...
We had some good foot-smelling videos in there, and I really wanted them!
New Discord server. The lolcow multiverse is fascinating. Moving on to 2026, Nova would continue to post the exact same kind of crap, hoping that if he threw the exact same thing repeatedly at the wall, it will stick and he will gain the fame back, and people will forget that he is constantly being caught in Discord servers with minors, showing them his wet diapers. Your formula doesn't work! Stop talking to kids and posting the same stuff! The only thing that changed in this Ouroboros that is Nova is Nova. Despite eating multiple steak dinners a day for his quote content, Nova was actually starting to show that he seemed to be losing weight. It caused originally some concern, but a lot of people soon realized that it might be due to Ozempic. It became quite obvious due to the hair loss. Nothing wrong with Ozempic if you need it, but good lord. It was also soon after this his pub account was leaked, and it's as bad as it sounds because it's starring Nova himself, and I saw it by accident. I have seen a lot of shit. Nova's response was basically just make more slop. Later on that year, he posted the Nova Death Note, full of names like Kiwi, Smokey, Turkey Tom.
Fucking the Death Note, no!
Let's Best, Sensitive Society, and many more. I'm sure Nova felt like Light Yagami scribbling those names down all...
I bet he did. He's better handwriting than me. It's kind of pissing me off, but damn!
Dramatically. This is his time for revenge, and after seeing the physique after his weight loss, I'd be afraid if I were them. Jesus Christ, it's Nova born. I honestly might make the list after this video, considering Nova is a humongous narcissist, and
I could never do the tank with him. The internet would try to murder me. What you talking about?
Probably watches.
If I did the tank with him, I would literally probably have to go into hiding for like 10 months. Not even fucking with you.
All content on him. The Big Gage even made an account on famed internet gossip site Kiwi Farms, thinking it would go well, but like everything Nova does, it did not go well. So odds are he'll watch this. Hi Nova. Hope Chris Hansen's in your future.
Gabriel Gage, he's a notorious online predator. No, but...
You know, I've heard that name, and I need to dig into that a little deeper, but that's come my way a few times. I promise you I'll take a look at it.
Speaking of Chris Hansen, well-known multi-millionaire and pred catcher Gideon would get Nova on his radar a couple times. Big Jid would try to have convos with him, but constantly Nova would go ahead and dodge it. He would even go as far as to donate a galaxy during one of Nova's live streams, letting him know that he doesn't think Nova is a bad guy. Seeing who donated, Nova would panic shut the stream down. I disagree with sending a predator money of any kind, but I'm not a multi-millionaire like Gideon. We're getting to the finish line, folks, I promise. He actually posted some damage that the trolls did to his house on Kiwi Farms. He makes a live stream where he
exactly Cobra Commander. That's exactly how it would be.
Performatively cleaning it up, and his neighbor comes over on stream, insinuates that Nova killed his own dog, and that if the things that he is hearing about him are true, that he would want to make.
Gideon is kind of cooked. Does it matter? Do you understand something? There's a reason why a lot of people that are really terrible fucks do predator content. When I mean they do predator catching, is because no matter how bad or big of the asshole, they're like, well, they catch predators and put them behind bars, so doesn't matter if they're like an absolute piece of shit, garbage, scumbag human. But it's okay if they catch predators. There's nothing you can do to it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much he puts his foot in his mouth. Doesn't matter how Gideon goes around screaming multimillionaire. Doesn't matter if he actually made everybody look like big ass mobs of harassers. It doesn't matter if he can't take criticism. As long as he keeps putting predators behind bars, he has a get out of jail free card in the social eye. And if you can't accept that, I don't know what to do. That's just it. It's fucked up to think, but it's just that. I'll put it like this, all right? All right, I'll give you a really, really cool, not really cool, but a really extreme example. What if there was a guy that went around smurdering and graping people, but for every person he smurdered and graped, he cured somebody's cancer? It's really fucked up, isn't it? He would be known as the smurderer rapist. But he's somehow saving lives doing it. So it's fucked. There's no way to be like, I'm for or against it. There's no way. All you got to do is mind your business and keep on walking. That's like, there's nothing. It's the ultimate fuck. It's just the ultimate, what are you supposed to do? Huh? Not a good comparison? No, it's not a good comparison at all. I'm just talking about people that do good and they're bad people. I'm talking about people that do good and do bad people, in the most extreme bad example. I don't know. I don't know. That just is an extreme example. Fuck yeah. Is it worse than anything Asmongold has said? Hell no. So I'm serious. We can lower the whole volume of it. Okay, let's say this. Let's say let's give it to the church, right? A real world example. The Catholic Church does probably help and save and funds millions, if not billions of dollars of help to other people, and does a lot of good in the world, correct? But they also shuffle around preds. Another thing, it's like, hey, I appreciate what the church does for the community, but hey, this shit needs to stop. And I believe everybody can kind of agree on that. They just shuffle the motherfuckers around. Oh, you fucked up? I'll put you over there. Oh, ship you to Spain. Ship you here. Ship you here. I don't know. I don't care. You're part of God and shit, and don't worry about it. I'm serious. But like, I don't want to bring up the example, but just Alex Rosen. Alex Rosen is kind of a disgusting fuck, but he be pressing predators and locking their ass up. It's fucked.
Make sure that Nova stays far away from
not all of them, but some, exactly.
From his daughter. In May, the Lord of the Horde's very own Wattpad was leaked, and it's as disgusting as you think.
The symptom of being a moral org or moral organization. True.
It is, but due to poor archival efforts, we don't have much, so it's lost media that I don't care to look for. The IRL trolling would get into a fever pitch around this time, and at some point, someone even stole the TNT Championship replica that Nova likes to dance around his yard with. And in July of 2026, one of the dumbest moments in Nova history would happen. The Novine takeovers. In July, an event on TikTok was planned, circulating for a meetup protest at Nova's house with his full address completely doxed.
What if we got a content house with all these pieces of shit? You got Daniel Larson, Cyrax, fucking Nova, and all of them just in one big area. You couldn't tell anybody where it was because they would all show up like they're hunting down Frankenstein. But just imagine the interactions. Fuck. It would be... my dream, not to get a bunch of them together, my dream is to get two infamous lolcows that hate each other to talk to each other. That's what I want. That's what I want. If I could put two people in a room together, two fucking lolcows, who would they be?
A few people showed up, and they happened to show up while he was streaming. During the confrontation, Nova is just filming them and flipping people off. Don't do this, by the way. After this one, another one was planned, and this one was advertised to bring things to throw, which, Jesus fucking Christ, don't do that.
Shani and Foodie, that's... No. That's Cyrax and Nova, bro. To get Cyrax and Nova together would be amazing. I just got to be careful with some of these people's community because they have such hateful fucking detractors that like getting caught in a crossfire can mean like a lot of fucked up things.
The people running around were just asshats, as despite knowing that they shouldn't trespass and being repeatedly told and warned by many people, they were still telling people who were there to go and trespass on his property. YouTuber Bloodspath would even join in on a call on them, basically.
Rev and Nal, bro, I would love to do a 90-day fiance with Rev and Nal. Bro. Have like that 90 days with Shani and G-Man, 90 days with fucking Naked and Laughing and Rev. She would beat him up.
Knock it off, leave, or if you're going to stay, at least do it peacefully. And they just said, LOL, whatever. Everyone showing up were just there to be trolls and not to protest. It seemed they didn't even know what the meaning of protest was because they were saying like, oh, we're protesting at him. Then they were saying that they would throw rocks through Nova's windows for a TikTok donation. Again, don't do that. Tons of crap happened, including trying to steal his bike and lighting fireworks. In the end, the quote, takeover does nothing really to help this issue. Instead of helping getting Nova taken off the internet or at least looked into by authorities, these morons made it so that people have to waste resources to protect Nova. This gives him a real...
After Nova, what lolcow are we going to try to do a deep dive on next? Because we're going to go for a while, okay? All right, I'm going to put a timer up. You guys are going to be able to extend it, and we'll just go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. But I want to, because we're doing this giant bracket, if you don't know. We're going to try to compare all the lolcows together. I got to get all their shit together, put them on a bracket system, and we're going to go have a big-ass gauntlet. So we got to figure out what we're doing next.
Case to play victim, and it's now a million times harder to see Nova get the justice he deserves. And apparently they're...
Get Naked and Laughing in the tank. She'd call me the hard R and then hang up on me.
Going to be doing a third one because who gives a shit, right? And that brings us to the present. In summation, Nova is a manipulative moron hoarder with an obsession with binkies and diapers and showing his bedroom interest to children on Discord. That last part I can't emphasize enough because it seems to be a almost everyday constant thing about him wanting to talk to children. He wants attention and will chase any trend as long as he can do it as lazily as possible. He will continue to do the exact same thing over and over and over again, hoping that this...
I bet you, by the way, if I get anybody else, if I get two different people in the tank, Shani and Rev are probably going to get jealous, by the way.
Kurger Bing review,
The Hungry Games, bro,
that he's done 40 times already, is the one that changes everything, but it never does. We will always remember that he is a chome that goes after kids. But for Nova, though, there is a silver lining. He did get his title belt back. I'm Lorlock, and thanks for listening to me rant about the human version of the Warhammer god Nurgle.
Thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure you go check this guy out. This is the Lorlock. I thought he said Warlock, but I was like, that's a really cute play on words. I really like that. That's the video. Make sure you go watch it yourself. Make sure you like and subscribe. I like this video. It's a really good video. And now we're moving on to the next one. So this is YouTubers online that need Nova online. We have Mayor Menace, which I'm actually still fanboying that he did this. Nova's Dark Secret Online Exposed. We got Afro Man. We got Nova's Online is one sad predator. So we have a lot. We have a lot to go down. Ooh, bro. Hold on. Let me get some of this.
Pal World ended, as you all know, and I've seen...
Let me take a little 5-minute DSP break.
Some of the most hilarious crash outs over this. Not me. People reacting to it. Oh, how dare he not play Pal World? he quit it only because of money and this and that. And it's like, guys, I like Power World. I made this abundantly clear. I like the game and I wish to keep playing it. But when the entire audience on stream complains when I play it and says it's boring and no one supports the stream, I have to do the right choice because I'm an entertainer.
Phil, you're never going to be an entertainer on purpose. Phil, you will continue to be milked for the beautiful snort text that you are until the world literally burns. I don't know what to say. I've never seen somebody so deluded into thinking that their entertainment comes from their actual genuine personality and not from the actual crash out that they actually are. How does he not understand this? You do think he just ignores like reality and just tries to like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, how is he so like? How is he so not know? It literally hurts my brain to think about it, bro. He literally has deluded himself to thinking that he is this funny, genuine, entertaining, lovable, likable guy, and just nobody understands his genuine content. How? Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much.
I don't stream to entertain myself.
Why not? If you're genuinely entertained about something, your audience probably is too. If you're having fun watching something, doing an activity, doing a show that you planned, doing an episode that you planned, doing a gaming stream that you planned, if you're having fun with it, Phil, the audience is probably having fun too. That's how social creatures like us work, Phil. We monkey look at other monkey have fun. So other monkey think other monkey having fun, so this monkey have fun too. Very simple, basic caveman monkey brain shit. Golly. Look at him right there. I need this. I need the screenshot right here. Can I show you this? Hold on. What image is this? What image is this? Oh, I need this. Hold on. I need to delete some of my screenshots. I have too many screenshots. Can we look at this? Can we look at this screenshot right here? Can we look at Phil right here? See, I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. Phil is boring as fuck, but you can mine gold from this guy.
I stream to entertain you. That's the point. That's my job.
Then do it. That's not, your job is not even to be entertaining. Your job is to play fucking games. That's it. You've deluded yourself that you think they're just this stand-up comic, like you're Kevin Hart or some shit, and nobody understands your fucking comedy. No, bro, you snort, you jerked off on camera, you're a lol cow, bro.
Does that make sense? I'm not solely money motivated as a person. Yes, money is important to me and my family. But I'm not solely money motivated. I do things that I'm interested in. I'm a public entertainer. My content is for public consumption. And the idea is that you watch it, you enjoy it, and you reciprocate. That's what allows me to make a living. If that doesn't happen, then I have to do other things. With Power World, people didn't show up. They did not engage. They did not support. And they actively complained it was boring. Twice.
Look, people actively complain that watching you on my streams is boring as shit, but I still do it. Sometimes you got to drag your audience kicking and streaming, bro. That's what it is. Sometimes, look, you're going to have a giant, massive shift in viewers and monetization and donations when you take your channel in different directions, Phil. You don't complain. You grind. You stream and you stream and you stream and they leave. And they come back for the other stuff that they like about you. I noticed when I stopped watching in Shani and Rev, a lot of people go back and rewatch my old Shani and Rev streams. I get new comments every goddamn day. That's what you do. You make what you normally did scarce and make the new shit just flooded with it. So when you do go back to the subject that people liked you watching, they like, ah, damn, bro, you haven't covered this shit in a month. Let's go watch Buff. He's talking about Shani and Rev. Fuck yeah. That's what you do. I don't know how the fuck I have to explain the YouTuber handbook to you, and I've been doing it less than you have. You've been doing it for 10 years, and somehow you keep bumble fucking your way upwards, and I love it.
First, when the game first came out in 2024, and again now. So how is it my fault? Because people crack.
Because all you do is sit there in silence. You don't do anything. You're not fucking funny. The only reason why people watch you is because you jerked off. You are a little cow from days beyond, from yonder, Phil. You're the snort text. You're the snort wizard. You're the ack king. What the fuck you talking about?
Shout, oh, you're only about the money. You're only about this. What the hell are you talking about?
You're only about the money because if you're not making money on something, you'll stop doing it. The fuck you talking about? You can't stick to the same thing all the time, Phil, even if it's not making money. And then you got to realize sometimes, you ever wonder what day it is? You wonder when was your last big stream? Because sometimes, Phil, your audience is not always going to be able to give you money. Did you think about that? Do you know he genuinely thinks that, like, if he announces something, like he announces a big ass thing, bro, we're going to have this giant Pokemon tournament on the 3rd, everybody, make sure you show up. He thinks that niggas is going to go out there and start saving for that. He thinks that people are going to go out there and save for his little event. Like, his little devs are going to be like, oh, I'm going to put some money away because I'm going to really want to donate and splash out on Phil's stream next week. Oh, golly gosh, you know, I'm going to cut back on some of my cigarette and food consumption just so I can afford some Phil. No, nigga. Sometimes doing something and it doesn't achieve donation, tips, fucking members, it's not because the entertainment is not there. It's because maybe the money is just not fucking there, nigga. Sometimes you get some rich motherfuckers in your stream. Trust me, I've seen some of them. That shit's crazy. You ever have somebody donate so much money that you get scared, Phil? I have. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, they're really going to try to fuck me over. Oh, I'm telling you guys, I love watching Phil for the one reason. Because not only it reminds me as a streamer what you should not do, but it lets me literally lets me think about everything I can say about a person that streams like this. Because Phil's not the only one that fucking begs like this. There's a fucking bunch of people. I come from a group of it, okay? So to keep myself fucking humble, to keep myself understanding how this shit works, because I'm not gonna lie, as a motherfucker that goes through little spouts, tiny little spouts of mental instability. Goddamn, I always keep unplugging my fucking headphones. As a person that goes through little spouts of mental instability, sometimes you think like, goddamn, bro, we didn't have a really good day today. We didn't do this today. We didn't do that today. I must suck. I must do this. No. Sometimes you just gotta stream. Sometimes you just got to keep being yourself no matter what the fuck's happening. And that's how you keep moving forward. That's how you build an audience. Because if you just gave up because some shit that wasn't going your way, like the little baby bitch that you are, you would never fucking be here. You got to keep going. He has such a small childlike mind. You know that Phil was literally mentally repressed until he had to be like, what, 25, until he had to like probably live in the real world. There's no way. Have you ever heard of a tale of new lolcow Jeremy of the Quartering? Jeremy of the Quartering is fun to cover and he's boring as fuck, but I'm not going to cover him on the channel because of one thing, is he likes to strike the fuck out of people. Okay?
For you, I played the game. I liked it. No one showed up. So what do you want me to do about that? Play a game no one wants? Are you stupid?
Are you saying nobody wants? Or are you just saying nobody wants because nobody gave you money?
I don't want to fail. I want to succeed in life. I want to be, someone who has some relevance that can entertain an audience that...
Seth looks tipped $2. Sometimes you get a $100 whale called Gaff and sometimes you get $2 Andy named Seth.
Shut up. No. There's no dunking on him. No, if you don't know, that dude... There's some mysterious donos that I know came from a certain person. No, we don't shame that motherfucker around here. it's you get, how do I say it? I don't as a legacy YouTuber like him, he should I as a you like at my low fucking level. What you do is what everybody as an adult should know how to do is you take from your good days and put that aside for when your bad days come up. As simple as that. And no day is a bad day in the motherfucking FGM because nigga, we have so much fucking dedicated support around here. It's fucking crazy. So it's just crazy. Yo, he is a flagger. No, fucking Jeremy's a flagger. I would have been covered the quartering. But then he struck down, like, think about it. If any of my, because you know he Googles himself every morning. If somehow he's discovered on any of my videos or a stream I do on him, he gonna try to strike that shit. He's an auto strike. He don't give a fuck. As soon as that shit pops up, you know he checks his YouTube likeness little feature on his channel every morning and just down, down, down. So I want to hear that shit.
That will then allow me to enjoy my life by reciprocating with support. So I have to play things you want. Crashing out and yelling at me saying that, oh, it's all about...
Seth looks tipped $2. How did you not get that was an example of a big money guy while self-deprecating myself?
Yeah, you were self-deprecating yourself and you do too much. I mean, you do that a lot. Seth, you always... Bro, Seth the Warhammer guy, I fucks with you. I've known that... Seth, how long have I known you now? I think I've known Seth for over... I think almost 8 years now, right? Has it been that long, Seth? You always self-depreciate yourself. No, I've seen Seth splash out on people. Remember, who were we trying to get rid of in the LCU? I think it was for somebody we were trying to get rid of, and they were banning him for a bunch of days. I don't know. Which host was it, Seth?
About the money. No, it's about being smart, not being a dumbass. This is not my hobby. I don't stream for free. This is my living. This is
the quartering flags when he drinks, and he drinks a lot. You've never been more right.
How I support my family. If you don't get that, grow up.
Oh, it was Twiggy. Exactly, it was Twiggy. That shit was crazy.
Okay? Grow up. 2 words. Grow up. This is reality now. This is not fantasy life. This is not rainbow and unicorns land. This is not the fantasy world of the internet because you grew up completely linked to the internet your whole life and you think that everything is magical. It's not. In reality, people have to do things that are constitute work
all right,
that will then hit.
We're almost done with this.
You're enjoying yourselves. Please support the stream. We only have $42 of support so far on today's stream. Obviously, it would be great to have more than that.
Obviously, it'd be great to have more of that. Like, Mom, you only gave me 1 chicken leg and some mac and cheese. And you know what? I appreciate that. But it would be great if I had 2 or maybe 3. Like, I know that we're in a poor family and then, you know, we only have just enough to feed everybody. But it would be nice if we had more, right?
So that we could do pack openings. We have 3 packs left of One Piece, and if we open those 3, I have a bonus Japanese pack that was given to me for free with the box, and I'm going to open that as a bonus pack as well.
A bonus?
All at once. But we need support. Okay? Let's go. Let's get our first sub of the day. That's a real sub, not just a resub.
Wait, that's so fucked up, bro. A real sub of the day. I don't want that. I don't want, bro. Fuck your renewal message, bitch. I want a news. Oh my God, that is so fucking disrespectful.
You're a fucking moron.
That is this motherfucker just literally told, like, man, I don't care if you've been a member for 6 months, bro. That doesn't help me now, bro. Fuck your long-standing membership you had to this channel and shit. Fuck you. I want new shit, nigga. Fuck your old member. What about the new member, bro? Huh? Y'all got some extra members fulfilled, bro? He don't care if you've been a member for 3 years, bro. He needs that shit now. If I was other people, I would just I would unmember up and then remember. Just be like, there you go. It's new now, nigga.
Got some kicks. I don't even think we had any kicks today, did we? I don't think so. Maybe if we did, we have a very small amount. Let's get some super chats. Let's get our membership or 2. And let's get a tip. Everything today is very small. If you take a look here,
Everything. That's what she said to you, Phil. I know. Oh my God. Everything today is small. My brain is small. My wallet's small. My dick is small. Everything about today is small. All right. All right. I need something big because I don't. I'm not talking about my wife. I'm not talking about Kat. Okay. All right. I need something big today.
Look at this. Top Kicks 500, only one person. Top memberships, Dr. Soundwave, only one person.
Only one person. Yeah, fuck that one person that gave you some shit today, bro. Yeah, fuck that one person. You know that one person that couldn't have donated and he didn't have to, but he did anyway? How did you think you made that person feel? Oh, fuck.
Top Super Chat, $6. Top tip, $1. So pretty easy to top this stuff.
I can't believe he actually is saying this shit. Hey, bro. Somebody gave me $5 today, bro. You could easily top that, bro. You could easily top. Bro, that's so easy to come on, bro. Come on. Nobody can donate more than $6, and that's what the fuck you're telling me, huh? What the fuck is going on?
And to get up on the leaderboard with contributions, okay? Please support the stream if you like it.
That is the most demanding please I've ever heard in my fucking life.
She said no to me like 17 times. I finally got a yes.
When it comes to supporting his stream, this motherfucker is just straight up like...
I was not accepting no for an answer.
I'm not accepting no for an answer. You will donate.
You can see, only around $50 to support, and I've been streaming since 11 a.m. So it'd be great to get some support. If you like Dark Souls, you like me playing these frustrating games, please support the stream, and thank you if you do. Let's.
Oh my God, it's so good. All right, so where are we starting off? Nova's Online Dark Secret. How long we've been streaming? We've been an hour and a half. I think we got time for one long video. All right, so we can watch either Nova Online and the YouTubers who need him. It's actually kind of crazy. Is this gonna be good? What's a Kiwi tuber? Why this keeps happening? Nova reinforce the Nova Online. Why Kiwi tubers keep milking him? Okay, so that's what's going on. Meta reflection, or we can get to his dark. I don't know. This one I feel like is just straight up being like the people that talk about him. I really don't care about that. I want to know more about him. So I think this is gonna be the one we go for.
Legitimately could just be a dude. I guess when it rains, it pours, because even more Nova content has came out, because this man was betrayed again. Brother, I am so sick and tired of this Nova Online BS, bro, because every time stuff comes out, it can't just be funny. It's a lot of just degenerate, I mean like downright dog shit kind of content that we have to go over that this man is putting out here into the ether. So we have some leaked screenshots from a girl that this man was talking to, or I'm presuming a girl. It could be anyone. I'm gonna be honest. It legitimately could just be a dude that is looking exactly like Nova Online trolling him right now. But what they claim to be girl called DL Glazer. Now she leaked her DMs with Nova, where Nova essentially in the beginning talks about how his mom's health is continuing to rapidly deteriorate inside of their house of horrors. All right, who would have known the junkyard is not a suitable environment for a elderly woman with an amputated foot? And of course, the 22-year-old man himself cannot even take any ounce of responsibility for the disgusting environment he is now allowing his mother to live in. So DL Glazer gets hit with the Nova special, or the old one too, the self-deprecating, right now I hate myself. So right now, you might be thinking that this man, Nova, is having a canon event in his life where he's now reflecting on how he is 22 and his mother is now ailing and he needs to step up to the plate, saying that he has been the man of the house, literally and figuratively.
I hate to do this to you, bro, but I gotta speed this up. I don't know who this is. Let me make sure you guys know this is Straight in the Bowl. Make sure you go like and subscribe to him. Let me share this video with you guys really quick. I want to speed this shit up because I'm trying to hear what the fuck his secret is. I ain't gonna lie.
for the past 6 years since his dad is gone. Yeah, no, that kind of event never happened. All right, boys, that was a retcon thing that I was just making up right there, because obviously the next post is literally him downplaying his role in the degrading health of his mother. I know it's not my fault, but mom got rushed to the ER. Ah, I see. It was the firefighters and the Uber's fault for not getting there on time, to where she needed to go to the ER even faster. I see. I get it now. This man truly does not understand. Brother, your mother is literally deteriorating in front of you inside of this house full of junk and literal decay.
Bro, how old is his mom? Like, no, for real. Like, how old is his mom? Like, it's the same shit that happens to a lot of lolcow's parents, especially when they just let the house just get disgusting. They don't clean up, especially if they have pets. They have dog shit living everywhere, cat piss, overfilled fucking cat litter boxes. It happens a lot. Like, a lot of these lolcows end up being like not just horror cows, but just like hoarders in general. Like, I don't know. I've definitely had my fucking streamer room pile up with boxes and fucking bottles. But eventually I just kind of like get a big ass trash bag and clean it all up, you know? Pile up a little bit, you look around like I'm fucking disgusted with myself. And then you clean your house. There's no second part in their brain. There is no level of filth they can have their house be at to be like, you know what? This might be a little embarrassing. I might want to clean up a little bit. No, I don't know how the fuck they even do that shit. I miss Dan Tent, bro. I would cover Dan Tent, but the people that like cover it too much get kind of weird, bro.
Organic material that is creating mold spores that's probably slowly squeezing the life out of you two. And yet for some reason he doesn't even think, hey, even my mother's health is ailing, let me try my best to make her feel somewhat.
I'm not trying to be mean to you, bro, but this was called his dark secret. Now I'm hearing about his mama.
He did hit the guy Powerball. He would probably be in the exact same place where he is right now, in the exact same the grass, let alone pick up a piece of garbage. Then continuing going, this.
All right. I'm sorry, bud. Don't know. All right, let's just do this one. Let's just do this one.
Even need to say it? I know you clicked on this video wondering, well, what weird shit did Nova do this month? And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of it we need to talk about. Known predator Nova Online is constantly bitching and moaning on whatever social media platform he can get his hands on at that moment, and in last month's video, we talked about how he was getting betrayed constantly, over and over and over again, by people that he thought were his friends. And while yes, that is still happening, I mean, if you look on screen, this video of him walking down his driveway, that's one of the many betrayal videos he's posted since last month's upload. So it's still happening all the time, and you'll get to see a little bit more of that in today's video. But the real
is one of his legs shorter than the other? Look how he walks.
Since last month's upload. So it's still happening all the time, and you'll get to see a little bit more of that in today's video. But
why is he waddling?
He's posted since last month's upload. So
like, look at the way he he's like he's dragging one of his legs and not even fully picking it up.
Today is it's leaks. So fucking many leaks that make Nova look, well, take a wild guess, like a creep. Leaks talking about his cuck fantasies, a secret Reddit account that was found of Nova's where he's talking about his diaper fetish. It's always some weird shit. Why, oh god, does it always have to be
walking like he killed 50 men, bro? Shout out Cotton Hill.
Some weird shit. You know, why can't it just be one of those Nova videos where we talk about his food reviews? It seems like it's been quite a while since we've done that. But no, while we might look at some of those later, the main part of this video is talking about Nova and all this gross shit that constantly drops on him. And I mean, Jesus Christ, I forgot how much there was to talk about in today's video. We gotta talk about the weird Novine takeovers, we gotta talk about how that title belt that you saw Nova holding in the last clip, that got stolen, for a couple of hours at least, but it was one crazy saga.
I am learning way too much about this person way too fast. Like this is way too much in a very short period of time. Can we all agree about that? Like, how much of this dude is out here? Like, why would I don't get why it doesn't register in their brain like this shouldn't be out here. Like, I don't know, bro. How do people actually turn into lol cows? How do people actually let themselves turn into lol cows? It couldn't be me. It could, like, I'm kind of a lol cow. Kind of. Enough. Kind of. I have cow tendencies. Shut up, Kingler. Stop acting like you act like you don't know. Stop acting like you don't act like you don't know.
Oh, never.
Hello, my unofficial official co-host.
I had to come up here because in that last clip where he's like walking towards the camera with the little stupid title belt around his waist, He was given the Buffalo Bill. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard.
Bro,
Look into the camera, and it
does.
was like I couldn't get it out of my head. I had to come up here and like vocalize it.
No, that's appropriate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's pretty accurate. No, what a specimen. No, he is. No, he is. It's just like I'm also not used to this fucking shit. And to be honest with you, the later it's getting, the more I'm dreading gonna have to play this game soon. I thought it wouldn't be scary if I did a horror game at in the afternoon, not at night. I don't think it would be good. Should we do it right after the stream? Do you know what game it is?
No, I've never heard of it.
Hold on. Let me show everybody. Let me go to my gaming screen. Let me go to my gaming screen really quick. Let me bring it up. Where is it? No. This shit is.
So if you can,
shut up, nigga. Shut up. Hold on. Put you.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Oh my god, bro, you better chill out. Everybody's age restricting my stuff, and after the beautiful thing I made yesterday. Hold on, that was beautiful. You can't tell me it wasn't. Full screen application window. Where is this? Right here. There we go. Can I show you guys this now? Yeah. You see this shit? Let me scroll this shit down.
Floor above.
It's the only game I can't break. Okay?
How sure are we on that?
Pretty sure. Why?
I just wanted to make sure.
Why are we doing this? Why are you doing that to me?
I just wanted to make sure.
You always want to make sure.
I'm not doing anything.
I think it's gonna be pretty fucking scary, and it's pretty fucking annoying. Have you ever heard of this shit? Oh no, I saw somebody else playing it. I've seen like clips of it. We can watch a little preview of it really quick. Hold on. Let's see.
No, you're gonna spoil the surprise, bro.
I was gonna show them like a cool little preview. Why not? How is it a surprise? It's not a surprise.
You ruined the suspense.
No. I want them to know how. I want them to know how fucked up this is. Yeah, it's this game right here. It's Moist Critical.
Okay, let's see if this game's any good. I heard Queso liked it.
You come the
so
fuck
let's
down.
give it a try. Oh, yes? Someone trying to tell me a secret?
Yeah, it's some shit like this. Yeah, I don't. It's already looking scary. I am actually. You know what? Fuck that. I might play it this afternoon. Fuck it. I don't know if I can play that game at night. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I need to see the sun.
I'll black out my room. I'll just close all the blinds and shit.
The sun lets me know everything's gonna be okay.
It does. It does, and I'm not gonna have you be making fun of me. Fuck that, bro. That shit's scary. Bro, like I've never played, like, first of all, I'm downloading games on Steam now. It's just not like regular shit.
Good. Welcome to the 21st century.
Well, fuck you, bitch. All you stupid freaking. Oh, I'm PC Master Waste. I do the best thing because I like a PCs.
That's not even that anymore, man. It's fuck paying $600 for a console, another like 60 or whatever to use the internet to play with my buddies, and then however much the games are, bro.
$600 for a console. That's how much it costs to upgrade people's RAM. Aw.
Yeah, but how much more stuff can I do with a PC other than gaming?
Bro, it's so much easier to replace a broken console than it is to fix a PC.
I mean, inherently, if you like the throwaway culture we live in.
No, well, even to get it fixed, it'd be cheaper. If you're doing more shit with a computer, than just playing the game, because you can do a lot of shit. You can stream all that shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm always gonna be a console person till the day I die. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I mean, to be fair, you can stream from your console. It just looks like shit, and you can't do a whole lot with it.
No, I'll never fucking stream. Like, I'll stream some games from my console. Just gameplay with no what's it called? With no camera. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's get back to him being a sad predator.
With the video,
Can you
my friends. I know it's
on Discord.
Yeah, I'll stream. Hold on. You made it sound like you were coming up here and just leaving, bitch. There we go. There we go. Lock in. Let's do this shit.
Well, listen, I always come up here. I always come up here and I'm like, yeah, I'm only gonna stay, and then it's like an Asher streamer. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll talk about retards. Yeah.
See, I left DSP is that boring. No, I understand. I'm still gonna drag you guys watching him every now and then. Love it. I still love it.
On screen, but what are you gonna do? It's time for the monthly Nova update though, so let's get right into it. And we're gonna start right out with this weird fucking Reddit that got leaked of Nova's that was found by the YouTuber Bloodspeth, and it's just as creepy as you would imagine a Reddit account secretly run by Nova would be. And man, are we off to a hot fucking start. How long should he stay Oh, you can read that one yourself. But one upvote is 2 hours.
Does this guy sound like Mike with a cold?
It does. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Oh my God. How long should I stay plugged, caged, and paddled for? What the fuck is going on, bro?
Upvotes is 20 hours? No, Jesus Christ. And I mean, look
This
at
guy
the place
just
that
needs
he's
a hug.
posting this too.
Too bad I'm not willing to give it to him.
You're not gonna get a hug. You're gonna get poked. No, you don't want to. It's gonna be a squishy poke too. You're gonna be assaulted and smell like shit and jizz at the end of it. No, we're
You
not
had
doing
me
this.
dying at the scratch and sniff poop wall comment, bro. That
No,
was insane.
It is.
Diabolical.
That's what it is.
Humiliation,
Diabolical.
ABDL, everyone who's on that deserves to be checked. But it's crazy to think that at the same time Nova's crying and posting videos saying, I fat boy, I eat, he's also doing this shit, like just to, I guess, stay happy. This is what makes Nova happy, being an online degenerate. He's doing it here on Reddit under a secret account. He does it on Discord and secret Discord servers. The dude always is up to some weird shit, and this isn't even the last thing we gotta look at. Because of course, he decided to post a picture of his new cage and asked, is he a good sissy? He posted this in sissy chastity, by the way. I mean, we're only 3 minutes into this video, and it is already just a fucking mess. And
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I feel touched.
Am I a pretty girl?
He not even sarcastically, not even as a meme. He genuinely means, is he a good sissy? And the answer is fuck no.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
What the fuck are we doing, bro? What the hell is this?
thank God that picture is blurred out. You know it's not? This picture right here where Nova's showing off his Bluey diaper and his pacifier. What?
What is it with predators and Bluey? What is it with predator furries and Bluey? I don't
know anymore, my dude.
get it, bro. There is literal corn of this shit. I don't understand crop failure. You know, why don't people get snarked, nigga? That's all I'm saying. Like, why can't God just go around snarking niggas?
Fuck you, nigga. Get snarked, nigga.
Just lightning everywhere.
I mean,
like,
to be fair, you could argue that God has snarked Nova for making him look that way.
true, but all I know is
Fuck you, nigga. Get snarked, nigga.
It's a fair point. It's a fair argument. I'm just saying,
that's my
maybe
rebuttal.
Nova's the way he is to try to get back at God for making him look like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
he doesn't look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. He looks like that inbred with another inbred to make that. Like, it's not good. It's like, first of all, I've never seen somebody with such a fucking tall ass forehead in my life. This shouldn't be legal. Him existing shouldn't be legal. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Can I get a French onion soup?
Yeah,
What in the fuck? I mean, this guy's always been a creep. From the beginning of when I found out about Nova Online, people were already calling him a predator because of the twinkle twinkle little star shit. But then for a while,
Shanny
he just became the
definitely
can I get a
should've been
French
wearing
onion please
diapers.
guy. And now he's back to just being the biggest diaper degenerate on the internet. Actually, that title goes to Pamper Chew, but Nova's still up there. And like, just remember, this is the same guy that wants you to believe that everything said about him on the internet is lies, it's all made up by people to just bully him. Yet he's a
I like this person that makes videos, but his voice is too calming. Am I the only one that I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just like, yeah, man, yeah, no.
It's literally fist behind the camera if he wasn't a spurg and was like had a cold.
Hey, I'm talking to you guys about Nova Online here. I'm just really cool about it. Smokey's cool. I fuck with Smokey, but I just like I watch this by myself and I don't feel that when I'm streaming. Like watching this video, I'm just sitting there like, hey guys, how are we doing today? I'm just chilling with you guys. We're talking about Nova Online, how he's such a really disgusting fucking tomato. But let me tell you about how he's been just a total fucking degenerate his most life. And I'm like, bro, this is some NPR shit. This is smooth. This is groovy. This is like on the way to work type shit. I love it, but I can't.
Originally been called out because he tried doing the age play shit with people who were minors, again bringing up the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star video, and now he's just further solidifying his love for diapers and all that type of shit, making it look really fucking obvious that he's done this stuff before and continues to do it still to this day. And so now we have the next set of leaks, which is Nova talking to somebody on Discord who he thought was a friend, because of course he does this all the fucking time, and he says to this person, I always watch cuckold porn when he wants to, South Park stuff. And things have gotten just off the wall batshit insane with Nova, where on one hand, like this is in the leaks, him saying this shit about the cuck stuff, and then in the next screenshot, he's talking about how, they found bacteria where his mom got her foot amputated. And this is something we've known about for a while. I mean, not to the extent of it, I did not know his mom got her foot, like, completely amputated. I just thought she was sick. But Nova has shown time and time again that he does not give a fuck about his mom. He screams in the house all hours of the night, which we'll touch on later. He keeps the house absolutely filthy with dog shit lying around everywhere. And it's
I told you, I called it. There's always fucking dog shit. What is with hoarders and just letting dog shit, like, sit around? The only time that dog shit is ever sat in my house for more than it needed to be is when I went to sleep and woke up and Kuma had fucking, like, I guess, like, some little stomach bug and some shit, and he just, like, squirted shit everywhere. But the shit got cleaned up pretty quickly. Bro, cleaning up liquid dog shit makes you want to, like, rope. I'm not even fucking with
it. I can't imagine it's
all I'm saying is I'm very happy I had a lot of old shirts, because I'm like, there's no paper towel or anything that can get this up. You literally just have to have old fabric and just.
There's nothing I can do here besides pray.
For real, no, and then you have to keep yourself from throwing up. Oh, I felt bad for people that were trying to clean up after their dog threw up, slipped in it, and they were just there like fucking Rev in the fucking the shit bucket. You just drunk trying to clean up your dog's fucking waste. You're just sitting there like,
Lady smells pizza all on the floor.
Every time I'm wasted and I have to clean up fucking Kuma's piss, it's like,
Lady smells pizza all on the floor.
Oh, I'm having too much fun with my soundboard today.
While all this is going on, right, his mom is barely at home because she's constantly at the hospital. It seems like a very, very bad time to be Nova or his family, and all he seems to care about is doing this degenerate gooner internet shit. Like, we all know how Nova treats his animals.
What are you talking about? Mama's away, so the gooner fucking diaper furs are gonna play. What do you mean?
Damn right, Nova. Don't let the fact that your mother's probably died in the hospital get in the way of you being your true
This
self.
man thinks he's 12 years old. Of course, when my mom. When I was a kid and my mom left, that's when we were all over the fucking internet. It's no excuse. I just know exactly what's happening. This man's not a fucking man. He's a child stuck in a man's man's body. That's just like
he's a man.
I don't know.
Stuck in a androgynous blob's body.
What?
Yes.
Is he a male or female? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Treats his dogs like shit. There's a video from a few months back that's so hard to watch. His dog's just barking, so Nova turns around and kicks him. And again, I've already mentioned this.
I don't know if I can put him in the tank now.
No.
Hold on, Star Spangled Luchador is in the chat saying, "Who's this Nova fella, anyways? Some type of weirdo or something? Woo doggies." You don't know who that is, but it's okay. That's an actual internet legend right there. That's an actual internet legend right there. That's actually wild. I fuck with that heavy. All right, we're back to this.
State of the house and how Nova is really the only able-bodied person in the house and still refuses to clean it. Nonetheless, it's not his fault. His mom had to get her foot amputated, but it is absolutely a massive problem.
Wait, what?
His mom missing a foot. In here?
What the fuck? Your mama got her foot took off like she had diabetes?
If she's going to go back into that house, which you bet your ass she is. Due to Nova not cleaning a damn thing, it's very likely that she might get an infection, and at that point, things could go from bad to worse. But, Nova doesn't give a fuck about that, because he wants to talk about the last situation he had with his dom betraying him. He's been extra careful since then. Dude, his life just absolutely sucks right now. There's no way around this. Imagine texting your friends every day and being like, oh my fucking god, all these people on the internet are calling you a predator because, I was doing predatory shit, so please don't leak this conversation. And his buddy trolls are like, sure, Nova, no worries. And
That just made me come up with the you know that feeling I had. You know that feeling I had. You know that feeling I had with Stank Tank. I just got it, and I just got a great idea, and I can't say it out loud. Oh my god! What if oh my god! I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. Oh my god! I can't wait. This motherfucker needs to hurry up and go live on Twitch.
And they leak the conversation. Then he's like, what the fuck? Girl I think I'm talking to who I think has feelings for me. This is bullshit. Please don't leak this. And she's like, no, Nova, don't sweat it, dude. I got you. And next thing you know, she leaks it. So Nova's like, well, when all else fails, let me go to my dom. Maybe she'll be like, hey, you suck, Nova. And we all know he kind of likes that shit. So he's like, hey, just give me what I want, but please don't leak it to the fucking internet. And she's probably, I'm going to imagine she's Russian. Don't you worry, Nova. I won't leak this. And next thing you know, oh no, Discord chat logs for the whole world to see. But it's that word, that betrayal.
No, betrayal.
That keeps popping up. And
oh no, betrayal.
Well, actually, I have this. Hold on. Where is it?
Betrayal.
Yeah.
That shit was that God, nigga? What the fuck was that? Do it again.
The sound from one of the Halo games.
Betrayal. That shit was like in my ear.
Yeah.
Betrayed.
Yeah.
Betrayed.
He thinks every single person.
One more time.
All right, fine. I'm just fucking favoriting it at this point.
Why the fuck you haven't you? Betrayal. There we go. Rapid spam it 3 times. Betrayal. Betrayed. That scared the fuck out of me when it switched up like that. Betrayed. I thought my fucking computer was gonna kill me.
Who turns their back on him is betraying him, not realizing that if there is anyone genuine in his life, of course they're going to turn their backs once they realize who you are and what your past consists of. Now, granted, most of the people, I would say 99% of them who are in contact with Nova are indeed buddy trolls and never his friends to begin with, but even in the situations that they are, again, Nova, it's not betrayal. It's just people realizing who you are. Here's more of those Reddit leaks, and these ones are from a couple of years ago, and it's Nova posting over and over again how my life has been a piece of shit these past 2 weeks. My therapist...
My life has been... Bro, he does have a white Mike Tyson. I love it.
No longer help. And if your therapist is telling you, dude, I'm all out of options, you're all out of options, there's nothing we can do here, I think that says more about the situation you put yourself.
Oh, fuck no. Did his therapist tell him, you're fucked? There's nothing I can do for you. You're fucked. As a therapist, I'm telling on you, and I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It would be great. I know my job as a therapist is to help you work through the shit you're very obviously going through. But if you could just never show up again,
yeah, actually,
that would be great.
You know what? Here's your money. Never lose my number. Never contact me again.
Yeah, don't ever.
You do what now online?
lose the number. As you leave. Pretty sure I'm obligated to call 911.
Once I think he mentioned the poop wall, that's when the therapist was like, you know what? I can't help with a man that has a human scratch and sniff on his wall. Nope. Nope. I'm out. Nope.
It's time to stop.
Hey, yo. Get the fuck out.
Time to stop, okay?
Get the fuck out.
Those damn dirty trolls.
My fucking therapist said I can't have all this poop on my wall and sniff it when I need to. You need what to get off, sir? You've been doing what in my office before I got in here?
Look, yeah, we're just gonna need you to leave.
yeah, just leave right now. All you hear is a gun cocking. Before I don't need to leave. I would just to be a fly in his therapist's office right now.
than anything else. But look, maybe I'm the outlier, maybe I'm the only one who doesn't do this, but when I have an issue in my life, I talk to my friends, I talk to my family, and just after saying that, I realized that what I'm about to say next is completely pointless, because Nova doesn't really have, like, you know, friends or a family that cares about him, but, you know, I talk to them. You know, I don't go to Reddit and I'm like, hey Reddit, help me out, come on. And oh, while I'm at it, do you want to hear about my diaper fetish? Because that's, I'm rearing to go when it comes to talking about that as well. And do you guys see this? You see that pudgy middle finger just pointed right to the sky? Who do you think that belongs to? Of course, it belongs to Chome. And this picture of a middle finger is accompanied by a long post of Nova bitching and moaning about being treated wrong.
Why does his hand look dead? Can we just talk about this? Can we just talk about this big ass ginger root on my fucking screen right here? That hand hasn't seen natural sunlight.
Betrayal.
Okay, it's on your soundboard now.
Yay! Where is it? 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 Where is it?
It's right next to red, down at the bottom.
I gotta refresh my stuff. All I know is
by the internet. And what I want to do is go down and see what he has to say here. He says, so many, hold on, I gotta do the voice right. So many two-faced fuckers out there. The trolls tell me to get a job. So I get a job. The trolls find out where I work.
I can't get that fucking video. I'm slobbing everywhere. I can't get that video of him working. That fucking thing with that big ass ladle. Want some come up?
Press on your soup.
Press on my soup. You know he spits in everything when he talks, right?
Even if I don't fucking tell them, then they either get me fired or it's not a good fit. Well, I love how you
not a good fit.
It's not a good fit at the end there, because while yes, I'm not going to say trolls haven't tried to get you fired from jobs before, they totally have. You have been the root cause of like 90% of the firings that have come your way. You are one of the shittiest workers out there. I remember a few years back, Nova used to work at Subway, and just during like his hours while he was working, he would randomly show up in the chat of Too High for Stupid. He would get called a pedo, he would leave, but it didn't change the fact that while he was on the clock, he was like, hey, let me go type in this YouTuber's chat. Now I bet you
I feel like I need to make a Nova Online song, but what genre would it be?
all kind of like listen to something while we're working, try to get our mind through the day. But that's not the only example of Nova being a shitty worker. He's been fired by job after job before trolls were even involved in fucking with him. You say to clean the house, so I'm trying, and you're still finding something to complain about. No, you're not. I just went over.
Do we need another reggae song?
Does his vibe fit reggae?
Everything fits reggae, to be fair. I don't know what song. I don't want it to be a heavy metal. I want it to be something funny. Synthwave.
He's a fat diaper wearing bastard.
Goth synthwave. Okay. All right. Goth synthwave song about Nova, the diaper wearing chomato. Clean that house. Get out that cage. Stop talking to all these kids. Do it today. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let's slap that into create. Let's just slap that into create real quick. See what happens. This is eerie strings, hip hop, R&B, OPM, detuned breakdowns. No, let's just create that.
For this, you are crawling around your floor, and there is dog shit on.
K-pop is more Nova's vibe. Okay, we'll do a K-pop after that.
The floor. Amazing, you forgot 808s and hi-hats.
Not what TikTok.
Shut the fuck up. I really wanted to do it too.
808 hi-hat, 808 hi-hat.
To get the dog shit off the floor. And if you're so comfortable with it being there that you'll crawl around and take pictures with it being right there in the frame, I'd say that no, you're not trying at all. You're the same guy who took a snow shovel to his bedroom because it was such a mess and still even then didn't get anything done. You didn't even get a dent into that shit. And you yourself said you're the guy who tried to do a house cleaning saga but then gave up and is now doing it at his own pace. But you're not doing it at all. And nobody should care about this. Personally, nobody should care whether your house is dirty or not because it's your problem and nobody else's. But when you're online complaining about people, telling you how fucked up of a house you have and saying, I'm trying, when you're clearly not, yeah, it's going to make people go, you're a liar, and you seriously do need to clean that shit up. You say to eat healthy, so I am, and you're still complaining. Nova, nothing you have shown on your TikToks, which is all people get to see of you, shows that you're eating healthier. If anything, you're eating much worse, yet still continuing to lose weight. It makes no sense, and just because you're losing weight doesn't mean that you're eating any better. I don't know how this is happening, but it's absolutely not because of your diet. Anyone can see that. You say to better myself, I am truly literally trying, yet all my trolls are still trying to bash me down and take away the last fiber of motivation I have left.
Again,
Nova, you
dirty
continuously get
trolls.
caught making secret Discord servers when you're someone who's known to groom kids in said servers. You just tried doing it a few weeks ago with a Minecraft server. You're not fucking slick. Anytime you make one of these, people are gonna call you out and say, yo, that shouldn't be happening because people know your track record with this shit. If that's you, fuck you.
All right, let's see what it sounds like. This shit's.
Hear the latch complain.
What the fuck is this?
Tiny.
Hold on. That's the most gayest thing I've ever heard. 90s gay, by the way. Not bad gay. Not that. 90s. 90s, okay?
We're taking it back.
All right, we gotta do it. All right. We gotta change it. So goth, we'll take eerie strings away, and we'll put it goth simp. We'll put K-pop in there. Just see what happens. K-pop. Let's see what happens. Synthwave K-pop.
You rot in.
I'm not putting 808 and hi-hats in there.
Hell. And Nova, I feel like a lot of the people who don't like you would say the same shit to you. If you were actually human, you would want to see me improve, not treat me like a goddamn laughingstock who almost took his own life in 20.
I love, bro, Smokey's fucking impersonation of Nova is perfect.
That's not true. That last part is absolutely not true. And Nova, people do want to see you improve. They want to see you not talk to kids. But because you already got caught doing so, they want to see you in jail, facing the repercussions for your actions. They don't want to see you just walk away and go, Nova looks happier now. He should be able to do whatever he wants. No, consequences have actions. And you don't just get to run away and go, hey, I'm a nice guy now, while doing nothing to prove that, for one. Like, you shouldn't even get to do that in general, no matter what you quote-unquote proved. But even then, you've proven nothing, and you're still the same creep people have always known. And for you to say that you almost took your, the life and all that shit, no, Nova, how dare you with that? It's always a slap in the face to victims of suicide or whatever Nova's trying to pass off and use as a shield. You tried to squeeze your wrist, dude. Just stop. I mean, that's not even a joke. That's a
Bro, is that like the level of Cyrax with the pen? Remember when when Cyrax tried to act like he was about to snip his neck open and stuff, but he just had a pen or like a stylus? No, it wasn't even a pen. It was a stylist. When he put the stylus to his neck. Like that was meant to do some shit. Ah, yes, that's actually. He was squeezing his hand like. Bro, how strong is your fucking grip, bro? Fuck. Let's hear this. Damn, that shit loud.
Kinda getting like a cyberpunk vibe.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna listen to it. Let's judge it. Fuck it.
Small dark room with the iron bars. Nova looks out at the pale cold stars. Got the diaper fitted, straps pulled tight. Time to leave the dark and take the night. No more sitting in the dust and grime. Clock is ticking and it's clean up time. Nova, get out of that cage today.
It sucked.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it just let's just make it just a straight K-pop because I think that's just the goth and synthwave. The goth and synthwave is really taking over. It's a bop. Okay, I'll link it to you. I don't think it is. I really don't. Let's try the other one real quick.
It sounds like you're a black vampire and you're about to kill an entire room with that guy.
It does sound like something Blade would be in. Hold on. They're just walking in.
Which one's the bad Blade movie? It's like...
Oh my god, it does. You're so fucking right. I hate you. I'm just walking in and all black and shit. A whole bunch of vampires around, just like.
Small dark room with the iron bars. Nova looks out at the pale cold
It does. It does. Hold on. Let's see this one.
You know the drill. Tiny hands.
All this shit, I know. See, look, this just proves that like not all prompts are made equal. Because normally my AI music slaps. This shit sucks. Maybe if I give it inspirations to some of my good shit. Hold on. Let's look. What song are we gonna put? It just mixed all of my songs together. Let's see. Let's see this. Let's see if it just mixed all these together. Let's see what happens. That's wild.
Literal effect. He squeezed his wrist and said, "Uh-oh."
Everybody calls you
gonna do it."
Daywalker, and so shut up. I am Blade, nigga.
Don't fuck around with shit like that, and don't use it as a defense. Mental health is real, and it's not a fucking joke. It's not a fucking joke.
I'm not
nigga. You don't
adding
get to use it as-
808 hi-hats. That's the key to your big. I hate you so fucking much. I hate you so fucking much.
It's just so funny because for the last like the first like 3 songs you were cooking and you're like 808 hi-hat and it just kind of became a meme at this point.
It has, and I stopped adding it because I'll be thinking to add it, and then I'll think about him saying it, and then it pisses me off.
Also,
hold on.
Fuck, nigga. Get started, nigga.
Nova, you wild in the hall. Little tomato stand up tall. Dapper on, but you still move. Got a whole house, you got it improve.
Okay.
Dust on the shelf, mess on the floor, you been locked up. Now open the door with the sweet talk. Quit that game. Too much chatter and it ain't the same.
Today,
Hands up,
look my way.
say it once,
Say it clear.
Nova, your turn is here.
Nova out the cage. Nova out the cage.
Clean that house today.
Clean that house today.
Nova out the cage.
Nova out the cage.
Stop talking to these kids.
Do it today.
Toy block stacked by the sink. Dirty dishes barely
This
open.
shit dope.
On the
I
chest,
ain't gonna
socks on the
lie.
rug. Nova move it, give it a tug. That table, sweep that room. Open them windows, let out the gloom. No more lounging, no more delay. You got one shot, make it today.
Today. Hands up, look my way.
Say it once,
Say it clear.
Nova, your turn is here. Nova out the cage.
Nova out the cage.
Clean that house today.
Clean that house today.
Why did I mixed Petty Time with Pastor Weeb with Mr. Boom Boom Pow with NDF is live and made that. That's actually a bop. I'm not gonna cap. Hold on. We were from the beginning. Fuck that. Hold on.
Are those hi-hats I hear?
I think so. I think because those prompts definitely had hi-hats in them. You little fuck. I hate you so much.
Betrayed. No, Nova.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Nova out the cage.
Nova, you wild in the hall. Little tomato stand up tall. Dapper on, but you still move. Got a whole house, you got it improve. Dust on the shelf, mess on the floor, you been locked up. Now open the door.
Am I gonna make a Chomato music video?
Chatter and it ain't the same.
Today.
It's definitely got the beat of Dead and Aliens.
Say it clear.
Nova.
It doesn't have that. Let's see all the inspiration. No, it's literally here. I'll show you. It's literally it's Petty Time, which is this. As Pastor Weeb. As Mr. Boom Boom. And then it has this. And that made this.
No, Nova.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
Let's go.
Nova out the cage.
Nova, you wild in the hall. Little tomato stand up tall. Dapper on, but you still move. Got a whole house, you got it improve. Dust on the shelf, mess on the floor, you been like.
Okay, so pause there.
With the sweet talk, quit that game.
Pause there and now play Desi's an Alien. And like the structuring of the lyrics is kind of the same in the opening verse.
I don't hear it, but I might hear it. But I just like this part right here. You know what this sounds like? Level 30 right here. It probably did mix all of them together, but it's not showing those. It's weird. Because right here, remember level 30? Remember the one I made for my 30th birthday? This is where it kicks in right here.
Too much chatter and it ain't the same.
Today.
Hands up,
Look my way.
say it once.
Say it clear.
Nova, your
turn is here. Nova out the cage. Nova out the cage. Clean that house today. Clean that house today. Nova out the cage. Nova out the cage. Stop talking to these kids. Do it today. Toy block stack by the sink. Dirty dishes, barely a blink. Shirt on the chest, socks on the rug. Nova move it, give it a tug. Whip that table, sweep that room. Open them windows, let out the gloom. No more lounging, no more delay. You got one shot, make it today. Today, hands up, look my way. Say
Right, what's the other one, real quick?
Nova out the cage. Nova out the cage. Nova out the cage. Look, Nova, you wild in the hall. Little tomato, stand up tall. Diaper on, but you still move. Got a whole house, you gotta improve. Dust on the shelf, mess on the floor. You been locked up, now open the door. Quit the sweet talk.
I hear a lot of the Stank House in this.
That game, too much cheddar and it ain't the same. Today, hands up, look my way. Say it once, say it clear. Nova, your turn is here. Nova out the cage. Nova out the cage. Clean that house today. Clean that house today.
I like the first one better. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try these two, and then we gonna go back to this. All right, while we wait. That's just ridiculous. All right, keep going.
Who's done heinous shit online and now tries to run and hide behind your mental health being bad when there are people whose mental health is terrible, but they're not pieces of shit. They're not talking to kids online. That's why you get called out. Nothing more, nothing less. You only feel sorry for a bullying victim. You're not a bullying victim. You're a predator. Two vastly different things. And then finally he said, well, why am I doing the voice then? But if I say anymore, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. So am I by reading this shit, because it's crazy that you just want to push all of your problems onto other people and say that everyone else is the problem while you're just trying to quote unquote, well, not quote unquote, but he's trying to say, I'm doing me and I'm doing better. And none of you people can accept that. It's just people want to see you in prison, not Smiley eating a fucking cheeseburger on TikTok, which is absolutely not happening, by the way. Just wait till later when you see the absorbent amount of Sad Boy Eats videos this fucker put out. So no matter what platform he's on, he's bitching, he's moaning, he's venting, and or he's screaming his fucking head off. Because you know how I mentioned earlier that he's a horrible son, and we already brought up how his mom's going through a lot right now. She just lost her fucking foot. Well, Nova doesn't care. He's gonna scream and shout and just be the biggest nuisance he can, even when his mom is trying to sleep in the next room. And Exhibit A, the biggest thing I can point to show you that, is how he acted during the World Cup final. Now, before I play you this, I just want to say, big volume warning right here. I tried to make it as quiet as possible, but I really want to let you guys see what this sounded like. Let the audio do it justice, and you'll hear Nova even admit that his mom's right next door. And imagine this is you. You just got your foot amputated, you're trying to sleep, and your little predator son is doing this in the room next to you.
Oh, no! Oh, yeah! Get him! No! Oh, he went down! He went down! My mom isn't watching right now. She's just in the other room right now, sleeping.
Look, maybe I'm just being too much of a prick right now, but like, you don't even have a dog in this fight. You're not a Spain supporter. You're not an Argentina supporter. Even when my team is doing that well, I mean, I've done that before for certain moments, but it's not even your fucking team. Like, relax. Now, I know that's not the point here. The point is he shouldn't be yelling like that in general with his mom trying to sleep next door, but like, he was the whole game. Every time anything happened, Nova was losing his fucking shit. It's very performative. Not just during the World Cup either. It's when he plays Fortnite. It's really when he does anything, he's just screaming like a motherfucker. And you might be wondering, well, Smokey, this really doesn't seem like a very important detail. Doesn't seem like it's as big of a deal as you're making it out to be, but I'm just trying to really hit it home that he does not give a shit about his mother's comfortability. He doesn't give a shit about her, trying to recover peacefully. He just wants to do things his own way, and he claims he's doing things like cleaning and being better around the house, but he's clearly not. But now I want to show you guys a completely different situation, and it's something that you've probably seen a lot of on YouTube or over on TikTok.
All right, I got the other stream live finally. I'm scared. King, where are you gonna be with me holding my hand? I need somebody to hold my hand during this fucking horror stream.
You're fine, you big baby.
What are you talking about, bro? This is. I got it set for 8. I was gonna do it after this, but I feel like it's too early to do it. I could just black out my windows. I'm not gonna lie. I could easily just black out my windows. I can't stand watching the food content. I'm not gonna lie, but we're almost at my favorite part. We'll end after. All right, bet.
And it's being referred to as the Nova Takeover. This happened a few weeks back where a bunch of people from TikTok traveled to Nova's house to seemingly quote-unquote protest him. Nova went outside and he kind of pointed around and said, camera, fucking camera, showing the people that his house does indeed have cameras all over the place. And the people kind of mocked him, and then when they did that, Nova started ferociously giving all of them the middle finger. Now, as far as I know, at this first takeover, and yes, I said the first takeover, nobody went on Nova's property, no one broke any laws, and as a matter of fact, Nova is the only one who trespassed on someone else's property. During the middle of all of this, Nova walks over to his neighbor who's outside, and he says, "Can you see this shit? I told you
wait, this is weird.
Nova
Really
proceeds
quick.
to walk onto his
Really
lawn.
quick.
His neighbor then tells
Hold on. I keep seeing this. Jason's gonna go live soon. I'm not saying today, because I know people do this, but this one's. I keep seeing this, and this is not. How do I say? This is not. Let me just grab it. Let me just grab this shit. I keep seeing this. So Jason planned a live stream and just didn't go live. This is not anything old. I look at a lot of stuff. Like I can show you right here. Look, I can just show you in my YouTube redirect shit right now. Hold on. I think I can just show you right here. There's nothing you can't really see. It don't matter. But you can see in my redirects people who to redirect to, right? So that is new. That is new. And that's very new. Okay? So he just planned not to stream. So
proof of life.
That's weird. I've seen that a couple times, but it keeps moving up. You know, like G-Man's dumbass, he schedules like 80 different streams and then just never does it because he's stupid. Sucker. A message to Shani's new, and that never happened. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck is he doing? Who am I redirecting to before I figure this shit out? Not Milkers, not that. Oh, I wonder if I can just redirect to it. It was scheduled. Oh, this was scheduled a while ago. This was scheduled May. But why is it popping up now? That's so weird. It's so weird. I think Nightmare is going live soon. I think he is. I'm not sure. I think so. If not, I'm just going to redirect you guys there anyway. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Back.
Nova quite matter-of-factly, Nova, get off of my lawn. I don't really know what these people's plan was going here. It seems like they just wanted to kind of goad Nova out, and it did indeed work, as you can see right here. At the end of the day, going to a predator's house like this, just kind of fucking with him, could fuck up any type of investigation that's
Morning, holy moly. Hey, are we ready to ship those yet?
being done on him, could make him look like a victim, and, people didn't break any laws here, but the next week they held another takeover, and what I'm not quite sure of is if it's the same people from the first one or not. It probably is, how many people are actually going to do this shit? Yeah, people went back the next week, they ate pizzas out front of his house, they told people that if you send them donations, they'll do stuff to Nova. People went up and knocked on his door, but Nova never came outside, and that was that. I know someone lit off a firework at some point, but there's no reason in even showing you guys any of it, because it's just a bunch of dickheads out front of Nova's house. What these people so greatly desired was Nova's attention, and they couldn't get it. They may have gotten it the week before, but on the second go-round, yeah, Nova just stayed inside his house. What a fucking W for these people, right?
Did he learn to stay inside? That's rare for a lolcow. Like, well, if I don't go outside, they're not gonna keep coming here. Like, duh. Well, hey, one thing we can't say is that he is stupid. I don't know. He's more sentient than you think, for sure.
This clip of him rapidly giving the middle finger, though, is going to live on as a meme for the end of time, so I guess that's one thing that came out. But now, my friends, this is the part of the video where I need you to sit back and let me tell you a story, because you are not going to see where this one goes. Nova posts something a few nights after the takeover, saying, "To the fuck-athith that stole the championship belt out of my trike 30 minutes ago."
Wait, Tech, are we ready to try to install the Henry AI? Because I just saw him in the fucking chat. Because that gives me another reason to, because I was just sure, like, there's something I need to do. I was supposed to install this program like 8 times. I just still haven't.
No, you have until midnight.
Shocking.
Midnight.
Shut the fuck up. Are you ready to try to download it and get it tested out? After this, if you guys are in the Discord, we will be chilling in the Discord if you would like to join. But that's about it.
To leave it in the basket.
What is this?
Well, okay, why did you leave your very expensive replica belt out on your tricycle, first off? Yeah, people shouldn't be stealing shit from you, but if I had that belt, I wouldn't just leave it outside. That could be taken by anybody. But it was confirmed that a troll stole it because he stupidly posted a picture of himself with the belt in Nova's TikTok comments. But Nova says that he wants the belt back in his basket of the trike again, and immediately this person has to leave. And if it's not there, Nova will be pressing charges. So the internet waited with bated breath. We wondered, would the belt be returned to Nova? Would Nova become a 2-time TNT champion? And the answer to that question is yes. Yes, he would. The title lineage of the Chone title now goes Nova, random TikTok troll, and Nova again. The guy brought Nova's belt back, and Nova posed defiantly with...
Well, that was nice. You didn't have to do that. That was cool. I ain't gonna lie, he's a Chone, but he's like, yeah, you know what? You don't want, instead of crying about this, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just made videos every day about it, like, day 5 of me having your belt. Nova.
This belt smelled like shit.
On the Realist Show, just made I would have made a TikTok update, just like the guy. It would have been called the guy with Nova's online belt or some shit like that. Just different things. Today, I got laid with this belt on me. Still smells like ass. Still can't, for some reason, I've washed this belt 8 times and it still smells like shit. But no, still got it. Just letting you know.
Over on his Instagram page. Now, I told you this story has a lot of twists and turns, right? So this obviously can't be the end of it. So I gotta ask you guys, how do you think Nova celebrated his title win? Did he do a Happy Boy Eats? Did he go down to the bar and do some karaoke? Did he do some creepy shit again? Well, kinda, because what you're about to see will be stomach churning. Nova decided, you know who needs to be called out right now? Tofiachu. And he posted a video of himself doing Tofiachu's classic ass-shaking dance and then calling her To-Fat-Ass in the process. Now, first off, this goes back to Nova's idea that he's better than all the other lolcows. We'll talk about that a little bit more later on, but Nova loves to act like he's better than Tofia, he's better than Cyrax, he's better than everybody who gets called a lolcow, because he's not one of them. And secondly, he thinks he can call Tofia fat because in his mind, you know, he lost some weight. And granted, he did, but you didn't lose enough to call Tofia that. And it also doesn't make sense, Nova, when once again, your eating habits are exactly the same. Yes, the visual is all that matters. You did clearly lose weight somehow, some way. But in some of your more recent TikToks, people have pointed out, it does look like Nova's gaining it back. But the most important thing you can take away from this image right here, other than it being absolutely appalling, is this. Nova is the same one who just a few minutes ago was crying about being bullied and saying that, you know, he's a good guy, he's changed, and he shouldn't be treated wrongly by the internet. But in the same, I think within the same couple of days, he has no problem calling a woman who he hasn't interacted with for years a fat ass to his hundreds of thousands of followers. But this is the guy who you need to stop bullying. This is the guy who's taking a stand for mental health and shit like that. He's such...
Am I going to take time to actually troll this guy?
No. Probably.
I am. Unfortunately, I am. I'm going to troll the fuck out of this guy. I can't wait. I'm sorry. These deep dives, I try to stay quiet, but my ADHD is fucking terrible. Oh my God. I'm trying so hard to turn and spit. Man, appreciate everybody that's been sticking around ever since all this shit, man. It's been amazing. It's been your boy BUFF-weeb, and I think it's time for us to get the fuck out of here. You know, I ain't gonna cap. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you be part of the fucking community. And I'm gonna let you guys to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an outro. I'm sending you guys over the nightmare, I believe. So get your fun, have your fun, do it real good, and how we normally do it. So remember, Boogie2998 is racist.
Boogie is racist.
Come on, let's get this last one. I gotta go get Henry talking and walking, okay, everybody?
Boogie is racist. Boogie is racist. Boogie is racist.
Make sure you go subscribe to Kingler. Say bye, Kingler.
Bye, Kingler.
Boogie is racist. 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 Boogie is racist.